Hold on, my kids at home. I'm gonna get some. That's for last quarter.
Media player kids.
How much is over there?
At this varsity car running, I'll be up there.
Whatever it is right here.
Get Frank on the radio, and you can tell it.
A deal with Darlington.
Mr. Duncan, there's pizza up here. Wi-Fi, but Linda hasn't used.
Okay, good. I'm already there, okay?
You sent it, not me. I'm not this way, I'm home. I'll let it out there.
I'm still packing, he's loading up the truck.
It used to be responsible for them, forgot it, on the way to building tonight. My mom would say, anything happens to him?
Right, clear.
Brandon's dead. Yep. There.
Yes, he was on the,
Don't.
Going back up.
He don't eat pizza, but I understand that he gets. You know what? You know if it's food every time
What you think?
I never had heartburn a day in my life until I got pregnant. He's mine.
I know I didn't move.
Thank
Put
you.
his fingers in the door.
He's excited. I have some friends in the kids that we all put them there. We'll get his box. Well, we'll be coming down to the city. Where y'all at? Y'all are all the way down? Fred, Joey Gladstone's still here.
I go check the well.
So you're getting ready to make a pass?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Orange and blue, you can get it.
You're thinking of the Rainbow Warrior.
I'm pretty sure that's orange and blue. Just have a, let's ask somebody else. That's a purelator design.
Well, let me let this part down first so I can take it.
What? Permatex? Wouldn't Permatex those colors?
Could be,
I think so.
Honestly, I prefer me to do it too. That way, anything it says stuff on the computer, I would prefer that it's just over. Are they with That's what they were doing.
Alright, well, I told him to call me when y'all on the way. Oh, yeah, I will.
See if I get
Yeah, right here on Market on that floor, there's a server, okay, it's like,
I didn't feel
hard.
trying to figure out what it was making you go nuts over there. I think so. Checking it. Word? Word?
That's work. Oh, boy.
Hi, Mom, they're racing.
Huh? He's already in it, baby. Already got it. That's 40.
I know he's not going. He's not going.
I've always thought Andrew was mine.
Then we have 424.
Hey, this is on Drago. Ava is my daughter, and my mom is going to be coming to check her out at about 1:45. I'll stop to let anybody She has a car and everything.
He's over these women racing. He's over it.
She doesn't let me out of those basic ones, and I'm sort of she started crying. So
He
it's
tells
okay,
me I
fix
take
it,
this
and
stuff all the
that's
time.
okay.
He said, you can't drive that car.
Okay, yeah, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
He's going up. Still on the train.
I'm gonna let this one go. And then, okay, all right.
I guess I should do a
Alright, this one's on the
selfie of me and Howard.
Oh, that's fake.
So I'm always trying to figure out what the hell to put on
Alright,
social
ready?
media. I mean, what do people want to see?
Oh, people like looking at you.
I hate doing selfies. And then my husband gives me a hard time whenever I do one.
Why does he give you a hard time?
Because he doesn't do social media and thinks it's silly, and why would you take a picture of yourself?
Well, because you're a professional athlete.
I said, because I have to. It comes along with the,
Oh,
I guess, you know, since I started racing before social media, it's hard for me to,
You take to it pretty naturally, though, I think.
Okay, just.
For one thing, you're so relaxed. You can easily, like today. I completely made you practice space. And you're just, you know, you didn't even have to, like, clean your teeth or get your face, make a particular face or anything. You were just like, yeah.
come on, friend.
hanging out the tower. Funny. Okay, so then they're like, okay, what do I put it on? Instagram, Facebook? They only want to have tied together. I gotta figure out how to. Oh, you might know this. How do I get my Instagram to post to my Facebook, but I want it on my race page, not my personal page? Is that possible? It only goes to my personal page. Because that's
It's probably
aggravating. I
possible.
have to do it.
It's probably possible,
separately.
but I don't know. I'm not that.
Because I saw how you link it all, but it links to my personal,
Right.
because that's the main account, it's a
Right.
personal account.
You probably have to be logged into
He's doing
your
something on my trip.
page
I got lots of it.
while posting and logged out of your personal account and logged into your page. If that's possible.
I mean, I'm gonna have to. I might just.
Because it goes by whatever you're logged into on your phone, I assume.
But I have two. I work on two different apps. I do the regular Facebook is where I go to my
Right.
personal, and then my pages is where I do my race page.
Right.
I mean, he
And then I
ends
got-
with-
If you're logged out of your regular Facebook at the time that you do your Instagram, it might default to that.
So I have to log out of it because it stays
But
logged
that's
in,
a
I
pain in the
guess.
ass.
Yeah, it is a pain. So I have to go and manually do everything separately, and then I got to do 4 pages because I have to do.
By the way, not that we're saying anything, but our audio is.
Oh, I have to do my race page and Team
Brandy, who
Liberty's
probably
race
knows how to
page.
do all this, is probably
Probably
sitting
so. I
at
need
home
to
saying,
call
"You
her."
idiots."
Yeah, I need to call. But anyway, I have to do 4 pages. I do
Yeah.
my race page, my Team Liberty page, my Instagram page, and Team Liberty's Instagram page.
Right.
It's a lot to keep up with. But fortunately, Corey helps me out too. He does a lot of posting. That's why I hardly ever get on my personal page. Like, I don't look at it ever.
Okay, does Team Liberty have a tweet, a Twitter account?
I can't even remember if I think I do. I think we have one. But I don't ever get on Twitter. So I forget to
Because I
post them.
typed in Team Liberty and it came up Team Liberty UK.
Oh, there's a lot of different Team Liberties. Let me check if we have a Twitter account. But we don't tweet very often. Unless it's comes from my Facebook page.
It was him, it wasn't us.
I mean, I don't even get Twitter.
Well, if you don't have it, I'll just send an email.
I'm pretty sure we do. But do it to my personal one anyway. Yeah, like we do. We have one. Oh, and it is locked. It is,
completely on,
oh,
or
we
you
got
walk
lots of
back and
tweets.
it'll do that every time.
It's Team Liberty PSM. I got it right here.
I can remember that.
Yeah, Team Liberty PSM.
Come get you some day, brother.
We're on a bad day at PMS.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of PSMs have PMS. Not just the girls.
Boy, ain't that the
Is
truth.
it space PSM or
No, there's all, no spaces, no none.
there you go.
That's right.
There you go. Does Corey read?
Yes, he do. Let's see what his
do?
is. He do.
I tried to get him.
Corey.
C-O-R-E line.
I think he does, maybe not, hold on. Yes, it's at Corey5743. Corey, no, no,
Five, seven, four, that's the back number.
so ill. 574 read, but then
I got you back on to the
I have to post my,
I don't know, that's number all the way down.
there they are in Bradenton. The
What's the
MSR.
temperature down there, I wonder.
Well, they got hoodies on, so they must be cold.
Also, it's chilly there too, so that's good to know. But I mean, Eddie ran, what?
Look,
Eddie
I
ran
thought
at
we were
80?
in South Florida. Hoodies, beanies.
Oh, there you go, good. 'Cause Eddie ran an 83 there yesterday. I know, right? Best pass here yesterday was a 7:17, and Eddie's running 83.
Yeah. What's up with that? It's
Running
getting
something
hot
off the
up
track.
here. Royal Pahori.
Thank you for the pizza.
Here comes Drew.
Bruce, you gonna try to make a run?
This is says leg day, but this is a good race day. Before and after race day. If you have a bad weekend. Day before, day after.
Okay, your advance is now tweeted.
Sweetie.
For Team Liberty Racing. Now tweeted, but it includes your name.
Hey, I need to go. I don't even think I'm remember to follow you. What's it under again? I forgot already.
Stanley R. Creek Mo. Too many letters in my last name. Creek Mo.
There it is. I gotta follow you. Now I'm following you.
Now I'll give you a good story.
But remember, I don't ever open my Twitter.
I understand. My grandfather on my father's side, his last name was not Creek.
So you spell Mo?
Nope. His last name was Frank.
Frank. How did
C-R-A-N-K.
Frank get the Creek on?
He and his brother robbed a payroll. He changed his last name to avoid going to prison.
And he tells people that.
Hey, you know,
His wife
ladies
lost,
love an outlaw.
Yeah.
his wife lost 4 kids in a row. And the doctors told her never get pregnant again. Pregnant again? That's when my father was born. They named him after the doctors that delivered him. Dr. Bland and Dr. Upton. So my dad's name is Bland Upton Creekmore.
Wow. I have a great aunt who, if I remember the story right, she shot her husband.
Ooh.
I think. I have to call him.
Oh, that only made him love her more.
My grandmother told me the story before she died, and I can't
Yeah.
remember the exact details, but it was like a movie. You would think it was some kind of old movie that you've seen.
Yep.
I don't know if it was she shot him or he shot her, but there was something, and nobody got in trouble for it because it was so long ago.
Yeah.
They never really knew what happened. It was like a great aunt or something.
The last name that he chose, that Creekmore, right, was the name of a rich family in another town.
And
So,
I'm sure that back those days you probably didn't need to go to any courthouse or anything. You just
right,
changed
you
your
just
name.
changed your name. So when he's born, they give him the new name. Then there are 3 more brothers born. Okay, this woman's nuts. They all gave him the last name of Frank.
Well, my Sampay originated from Saint Pay, S-T period P-E. And somehow over the years it turned from that to Sampay.
Okay. Was St. P French?
I guess, because we're French for sure. My whole family's background is French. My grandmother was a Grabert. My great-grandmother was a
Grabert?
Grabert. Grabert, like Grabert.
Then when she got older, she was a gray bear.
Yeah. So anyway, then her mother was Hidalgo. So I have Spanish and then French. My mom, that's my dad's side. My mom's side is Dominic, Hartman, and Sanchez. So I'm French, German, and Spanish. Which is
That's
why-
so Louisiana.
Yeah.
You're kind of a mixed drink.
That's, so you got people in Des Allemands, you got people in.
French, German, and Spanish. That's why my temper is so hard.
Yeah, he'll come in to sign it.
My paternal grandmother was 100% Italian. Family came over, and the one thing that she would teach us is, I'm a Dago, you're a Wop, I eat spaghetti, you eat slop.
My husband's family is Drago, and that's what we tell them, Drago the Dagos, because they're 100% Italian. Did you ever see that picture? It's my neighbor's 50 cow.
Those 50 cows scare me.
Bad. We did a slow-mo video of me shooting it, and my whole body goes,
I bet.
face, my hair flies.
The Wally in Englishtown was your first in how many years?
2008 was my
So
last.
that was 8 to 16, so that's 8 years.
8 or 9, yeah. But I love how people say that, like I've been racing for 8 years.
Right. Okay.
Oh, it's our first win in 8 years. I was
So how about
for
since
6 years.
how about since coming out of retirement?
Exactly. All right.
I remember that. It was not, yeah. Or, no, the year before that. People went
Are you
nuts.
driving
They were
today?
just so happy.
It was 16
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year.
To know
I won't
that
forget
you
it.
won.
Oh, no.
I was sick as a dog that day too.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to be there.
I'll never forget you standing there getting ready to go out, know, you're standing there in front of the thing
Grant, we'll
after the
talk
wind,
to
getting
them.
ready to go out onto the
Uh-huh.
stage, and you were overwhelmed.
was.
Because I was
couldn't catch
standing
my
back in
breath, I
that
was-
spot.
yeah. I just couldn't believe it.
See, you
It
need,
felt like the first win ever.
Nice kicks, by the way.
These are old from last year. Did you see my this year's one? You know, I got to do team.
Right, Mama hates playing golf, though.
I'm all about the matches.
Mama's got tough ears.
Wow.
I haven't debuted those yet. Those will happen this weekend. Yeah, I love these. I got more compliments on these tennis shoes than anyone I've ever. I need to order some more to see exactly like them. They match everything you wear.
yeah. Well, yeah, we got the color.
And they're Brooks. So I don't do anything with Brooks except I had to do night. They're the only ones that had it.
Yeah, that happens there.
But I have bad feet.
Ooh.
I'll be in trouble the older I get. I have Morton's neuroma in both feet, which is a nerve disorder. It's very painful. I have to get injections in my feet. I was there 6 months. And of course, I completely destroyed that ankle.
Right.
You know what? But you walk around and you couldn't tell you gave your
Yeah, it still hurts. As a matter of fact, right now I'm having trouble with the side tendon that I tore. Because I rolled my ankle the other day. I was walking alongside of my driveway and I stepped too close to the edge and rolled it. And I think I might have re-injured that side one.
Well, be thankful.
Court.
No toe?
2 of them, and everything back to the ankle had to be amputated.
Oh, wow, what happened?
They got infected, and the doctor thought it was a simple boil. And 6 months later, when it exploded, there was nothing else.
Huh.
I had to be in a hospital for 28 days
Oh, yeah. That's,
to keep from dying.
yeah.
On a lighter note, Corey Savoy once asked her
He's
about.
a Savoy, by the way.
Huh?
He's a Savoy.
Oh, he goes by Savoy and Jerry goes by Savoy, and they're brothers.
Yes, let me tell you a story about that. Remember your.
All right, Corey,
remember your thoughts.
you're not getting your jet ski and camping out at the Point store. You're
Yeah.
getting a story about your last name.
Yes. I grew up with this family and know Jerry since I was a child
Right.
as Jerry Savoy.
Okay.
So it's still kind of hard for me to. I have to force the Savoy.
When did he make the switch?
When he moved down the bayou to the Rose, because of that section of the hood, they go by Savoy.
Okay.
So he got tired of correcting people,
So he just went.
so he just went with it. So
Well, and
he's
that's
the
the-
only person in his family that's a Savoy.
It's because
Everybody else
he deals
is a
with
boy.
alligators and the others deal with crocodiles.
Right. And is he listening?
Corey,
Is that what you
yeah, I
said?
think so
Corey-
because he said French family history. Ask her about riding jet skis
Oh, well, I
and
was just about to
camping out
say,
at the
Corey
Point.
and I used to stay at it's called, help me out, Corey, what it was called? Grosse Point.
Oh, okay.
Shell Beach, Grosse Point. Anyway, and we used to stay up all night long and with a net and catch crabs.
Nice.
And anyway, we went to a homecoming together too.
No kidding.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Corey.
So, all right, very good. All right.
We have a long history.
Let's
My
see.
family and his family.
The one thing I love.
Yeah, he says he went by Savoy when he was in Lafayette.
Oh, there you go. See, they changed it.
Well, that's the thing. It's tricky enough knowing how things are pronounced because sometimes they're the French pronunciation, sometimes it's a complete
Well,
bastardization.
in most areas,
and you
in
just
Louisiana,
never know.
Yeah, in most areas, it's Savoy in Louisiana, but Corey's family is.
Well, it has to do with street names and everything.
Yeah.
You just never know. You can't. There's no consistency. You know, there's Calliope Street and there's Burgundy. There's it's just no consistency whatsoever.
I know we have
Apparently,
lots of names that people can't pronounce, like Grabert and Boudreaux and Thibodeau.
Oh, I can't. I drive through there and I can't pronounce any of it.
Yeah.
Okay, now the next time you don't feel good and you win a race, you need to do what Mario Andretti did one year.
What's that?
Okay, he wins the Indy 500. He radios the team. I'm sick. Get my brother into victory lane in my uniform.
They did that?
Yes, you know why?
they're twins.
Yes, because they're twins.
Really do that?
Every single photo
Yeah,
is
Aldo.
his twin brother.
Aldo.
Wow.
Aldo messed his face up pretty good at one point, though, right?
Yeah.
In a sprint
So
car.
what you got going on here where people are listening to
Well,
us?
I've got the live stream which gets the audio out of this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I could be tricky and stick
So
a microphone
they're
out the
watching
door.
starting line.
So they're watching the
and they
starting
can
line.
hear us.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm glad I haven't said anything
What?
bad about anybody.
Right.
Well, you would
And if
never.
it gets to be annoying, we can always shut the audio.
You would never.
I sure did. He said I brought Antron out to the lake one year. Yes, that was a sight to see Antron in a pirogue. I don't know if he remembers that.
Now, when was that? That was in the Team 23 days?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't even think I was. Yeah, it was Team 23 because Antron and I weren't racing together. So it was before we were racing together. Yeah, that was some fun times. I missed going to that lake. That's what we did.
You were still it was still the same team, but you had the Army sponsorship.
No,
Right?
actually, when I started racing with Antron,
Okay.
the beginning of, I think it was 2004 maybe, we were Team 23, but it was only a couple of months. Then the Army came along and Don Schumacher bought our team.
Okay, I
So
got
we
you.
became Don Schumacher.
And with that, Cruz Pendergast fires up to make a pass.
Martin Truex Jr. is called Antron Brown Road.
So this is what that's the view from the camera.
I wish you could run about 8 times like the Mario. Such a difference. He needs to come over here without those headphones. Come on, you gotta feel it. You feel it all over your
Come on,
body.
Grant, I'll stand out there with you. Mama will. I ain't scared. I'm a girl. Boys are scared. Girls ain't scared.
Time to the light.
You might shake right off the balcony.
It's all scared.
Yeah, it's loud.
It's loud, but it shakes your whole body.
You'll still feel it in here.
It won't hurt you. It doesn't hurt. Okay, you don't have to stand out there. Okay, I'll hold it down. Okay. That's as high as it'll go. I'll get your head off. Ready? Ready?
Going in.
Here goes. Get ready. Get the beams. It's staging.
That second yellow light comes on.
See the bubbles up.
Here
Here
goes.
goes. Get in. Ooh, wee. Got loose.
Yeah, he didn't get a full run, but he got down there.
It got a little loose.
Well, maybe I'll get to ride.
You know, it's interesting. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think people don't understand that, in my opinion, the most difficult vehicle to drive is the motorcycle. Because you are more open to everything around you.
I mean, I can't tell you for sure because I haven't driven anything but Antron can tell you, especially, I mean, at least between the top fuel and the bikes. I'm sure Pro Stock cars not easy at all. I would think probably the most difficult vehicle is a Pro Mod. What do you think?
They look remote.
Yeah.
They look like it, yeah.
I mean,
The PDRA race this weekend, I mean, they're just, that back end is just up and light and moving all the time.
But you have such a thin line. You can't get out of that.
the thing, I think the safer thing to say is that it's more difficult to make a perfect run on a pro stock bike. I mean, it's not as hard to get it down the track as it is to get it down the track perfectly.
Yeah.
Because every little bitty thing you do slows you down. Every little movement, if you don't move right, if you don't shift right, I mean,
It's my impression that the bike wants you to be invisible.
yeah, exactly.
You have to be invisible to the bike and hit that
Yeah.
shift point exactly where it wants to be, and then you have a good pass.
I mean, for lack of a better word, I just keep thinking it's very particular. What's the word I'm looking for? The bike is so, you have to have finesse, you have to do everything on time, and what's that word I'm looking for?
Finesse was good.
You have to be precise.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Joey made it back.
Yeah.
Particular.
It's I have a word in my head, and I'll tell you as soon as I think of it.
All right, Joey wheels back into the water box. Joey, they had to rebuild the whole front end of the bike last night after a bent axle sent Joey into a death wobble that went on and on and on. And Joey had to machine a new axle last night. They got new spokes, the new inner part of the wheel from Walt Timblin. They got, what else did they get from Walt? A new front fender from Walt. I'm not sure where the windscreen, he had to replace the windscreen. All that came apart during that death wobble yesterday, which might have been caused by the bent axle. Looks like he's just gonna, exactly sure what he's doing. He's wheeling up to the starting line. They're getting Pedregon off at the end of the track.
If you understand, it's still cold. But you may not be,
Oh, I ain't going out there.
you might not be wondering about it. But
See, home right now is Erie, Pennsylvania, because I had the surgery down there, and I thought I needed to stay for surgery and everything.
How long ago?
I had it done 5 years ago, but I have to get checked every 3 to 4 months. Because it could never fully heal.
I think Drag Bike Demon was looking for, on YouTube, was looking for a word for you in your description.
Oh yeah, what's
He
the
says
word?
touchy.
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 Touchy. I was thinking finicky. Touchy, finicky, all those things. I mean, everything has to be so too perfect. You
Yeah,
can't-
yeah.
As a matter of fact, out of 16, 14, however many years I've been racing, too damn long. I don't think I've ever
Been longer
made,
than that.
I don't think I've ever. Well, I've been. It's 20 years since I started.
Yeah.
But I haven't raced 20 years.
Ah,
per
right.
se. I started when I was 10 years old, so
Right.
I'm only 30 now.
Of course.
Anyway, I don't think I've ever made a perfect pass, ever.
Right. You always have something.
There's always
you wish you
something
had
that could have been
done
better.
differently,
If you're another driver, Talladega Super Speedway needs to look at to add to their Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Did they do other? They do motorsports outside of?
Oh yeah, outside
Okay.
of just NASCAR, they look at all drivers and see the quality of what they do and everything. I'm gonna bring that up to them.
my life's perfect pass was when I got married.
Penalized for the past.
Yeah, it was a perfect pass.
Look, that run that we made in Sonoma, where we almost set the world record.
Yeah, that's close.
You would think that was a perfect pass as fast as we went, and it wasn't. I screwed up on the 1-2 shift, I think it was, or the 2-3 shift. If I would have shifted it one little tiny bit better, it might have been our world record run.
Always bumping.
Hey, don't you think he looks, I don't remember his name, but the one standing right in front of the bike, he reminds me of Eddie.
That's Joe Riccardi. He does look a little bit like a Eddie, older Eddie.
See, I can't do that. You see how he's putting his bike in burnout, he doesn't have his helmet on. That I can't do that. That doesn't work for me.
How so?
I have to be suited up, in the zone, making practice runs. I can't explain it. Corey can do that. I can't do that.
Even on a test day.
I can't do it.
Okay. All right.
if I don't have my helmet on and make a few practice runs and stay in that zone like I just made a run,
Right.
I can't do it.
Something big is going on.
Big.
NASCAR has still not released the penalty report for Las Vegas.
Like,
Yeah.
they should get a bonus.
They always
They
come
should
out
get a
and
bonus because they increase the rating.
Apparently they found everything, all the parts to fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was leaving to go to eat, and they were leaving to go to Waltz, which is about 90 miles away, and
But they got to.
all that. It sounded like fun, but I wanted to go eat. I like the new windscreen. Looks good.
No light, I didn't notice when they got new.
Oh, yeah, because it increases, you know,
Now, what does he race besides Pro Stock? I know he's really good on something else.
He is got 4 Pro Street championships in 2 different series over the last 4
Now,
years.
Pro Street, that's like no wheelie bars, just
That's
a street
correct.
bike.
Street tire,
Yeah.
technically street legal, but you know, with the clutches and everything, they'd be difficult to ride on the street these days.
But he
street
actually
legal
has
tire.
to release a clutch.
I think they switched to 2 steps.
Oh, okay.
They used to have that.
Yeah.
No, now they're on the 2 step.
That sounded like a really low RPM burnout.
Very much so.
That sounds like what we have to do.
Yeah, Pro Street bikes make over 700 horsepower.
Wow. What do they do BT-wise?
Runs low 670s and
Well, all those fancy, right.
That's top end stuff, right?
That's not the way it goes. That's not what happens when they are.
His bike was exceptionally fast on the top. He's run a flat slick bike, 640s,
World is in Germany.
25.
It's funny how he's used to that kind of speed, but this is a total different animal.
Right. He's adaptable. He's young and adaptable. Some guys I've seen who are fabulous riders have a difficult time getting the transition.
that didn't sound good.
They just hop.
Yeah,
He
He
pogo
wasn't
a
in his
little
zone
bit.
either.
All right.
Now we're doing
73.
717 is still holding the
Yeah.
holding the
73 miles.
Yeah, but he
Quickest,
he shut off right at half track.
quickest for a pro stock bike so far in the last.
Yeah,
2
that's a
days.
record for today.
Yeah, yeah.
The 17 is.
That was yesterday.
Oh,
No
yesterday.
one's touched that 17 today.
Oh my guys, where are they? I'll call and aggravate them again.
You need to be driving that truck. You got a CDL?
No, but we don't need one with ours. Y'all left yet? Oh my god. They're killing me. They're still there.
Well, Ken would be
Oh,
lying.
they were still
Ken would be
running.
lying to you even if he was at the gate.
what happened, what was wrong, what
They
was
said
wrong.
till 4:30, but I don't know. How soon they can hold it up.
Oh, I didn't have to go ask that woman down there, 'cause she knows.
Until 7:30.
That woman that don't know nothing. That woman that don't know nothing knows all about it.
Well, Joey just made a run. Poloed off the front line pretty bad. But the other bikes are leaving okay, so it's a practice. Cruz Pedregon just made a hit and he left pretty good.
You wanna go meet the
I'm ready. Patiently waiting. Okay. Bye. So Ken is pulling out now.
Alright.
What did you say to,
Oh,
Yeah, he ran to 3:30 tonight.
that was the plane,
Yeah.
Which
whether he did it,
one
whether
are
he
you
planned
on?
it or
There's
not.
so many different ones.
They
On
told me
media,
ahead of time.
I'm on media, yeah, correct.
5G or 2.5G, which one's better?
Uh,
Remember?
5G is faster, 2.5 is a broader range.
Okay, well,
My 1,000 foot is still out. Christie,
No lights on.
no, but my 1,000 foot
Mine
is
are
not.
in?
My 1,000 foot is still out.
What is this?
It hasn't. Now look what it's doing.
We had it out, we had it.
Look,
I'm
well,
expecting the
look.
hot similar to this. I don't think it's one of those though, actually. That's right, it's supposed to come here.
Go pick that. Picked up all this road. This is the wrong road. I'm breaking that, so that one you want to pick up. Picked up everybody until we got to my funny car.
Look, I took that. See how my memory works? I took that picture of the house. So let me take a selfie in the.
That's right. How am I going to tag myself in the picture if you don't ever post it?
I forgot already.
See what I'm saying?
Actually, I'm going to tag my
So like
friend whose
it's
logo's on my
it's
shirt.
not showing me a pyramid,
We actually got the whole car there.
but it's really.
You got the light too. I got it.
See, we have a
Please
second.
on the side. No, you don't.
Here, Greg.
I didn't mean to, but I took 18 phones.
Yeah,
Burn out. I forgot that count.
You don't like the funny
That
ones?
was my business count.
You are scared of cat. It's too bad. Too bad for you.
Do y'all have an Instagram page for the track?
Yeah, it's Race SGMP.
Race.
Well, we just got our Instagram. Chris, I have a radio.
Come on, Joe, you want to sit for a while?
No, I'm good. I'm still on the floor when All right, I'm getting on there. Chilling with the media at Race SGMP while waiting for my @Team Liberty Racing crew to get here. And we'll hashtag a few things. See, I'm still learning how to do all of this. We're trying to train Ken how to do it.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought hash was illegal. But not tagging it, right?
Because he actually got. Are we still on? Can people still hear
Yeah,
you
we can
talking?
still hear you
Oh, Lord.
talking.
He actually got mad. Got not mad, but aggravated because Corey is always on his phone in the shop.
Yeah.
But he's helping me keep up with the social media. And he's like, "You put the phone down and get to work." So we had to explain to him that our job as a driver has a lot to do with keeping up with social media.
Absolutely.
And so we, they explained the importance of them, and so he started an Instagram page, and we're trying to teach him all about hashtags and stuff like that.
Man, when Ken Johnson starts tweeting his opinions out to the world. Corey says, "Yep, sure can hear what you're saying."
Yeah, I gotta keep reminding myself.
Should we?
Corey, why are you listening to this anyway?
Corey's got nothing better
I'm
to
telling
do.
you.
He's a deadbeat.
Jerry's not here. Are you talking?
talking to Corey?
Yeah.
Well-
No, not my Corey.
My Corey has yet to answer my text or
that's
any of my
normal.
phone calls.
That's
Uh-oh.
not. Hey,
Uh-oh.
Corey doesn't answer his own mother's texts and phone calls. She's better off calling me to find out. where
Remember,
he's at.
that's live.
Yeah.
But his own mother isn't going to peel him off the track
Yeah,
if he
exactly.
needs it the way this
Well,
woman
as a matter of
is.
fact, when Corey was here testing the first time this year, she had no idea he was even testing. I had called her for something, and I said, "Did you hear from Corey? You know how they're doing?" She's like, "What do you mean how they're doing?" I said, "Well, he's testing." She goes, "He's testing today." I said, "You mean your child didn't tell you that he's going 200 miles an hour on a motorcycle today?" She said, "Nope, he did not tell me."
And I don't care how old you are, you're
Yep.
still the baby. Ooh. I did have to bandage him up one day. Remember
Oh,
the
when he
little
hit his head.
star that I
Yeah.
put on his, well, right above his eyebrow?
Is that when he busted his head?
Yes.
On the bike? Yeah. He still has a scar there.
Yes, he does.
All right, here's Karen.
I wonder if she's gonna
Yeah.
make that round with her jacket on.
Yeah, see, that's the color I want to go with.
That's Karen.
So do any of those have rose art on them, or they kind of get away with that? Still doing it? The lady, the little,
Yeah, I don't know if they do. I don't think they have any of those.
because we wanted to do that too, but like I said, I wanted to be consistent with what it's supposed to be. So Corey goes with the old army green, and he has
I
one.
got one from the air show back in.
Look, I'm still started talking. ADD. No, that's what I do.
No, I'm,
Sometime today I'll
I do the same thing.
post stuff.
You don't have anything to measure it with. 227.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share it now. Well, no, let me tell you. You have Instagram?
I do.
Do I follow you? I don't even know.
I have no idea.
Let's see. What is it?
I think it's just at Tim Haley. Hailey.
Linda, I need you to throw down that driver,
Searching for you.
Christopher. Christopher needs to sign that release form, or is he already?
Standing there with that piece of pizza.
There, there you are. Tim Haley.
Eat your pizza and hush.
No, ma'am.
Never eat your pizza and hush.
Awesome.
Tagged you. I tagged SGMP.
My only problem with Instagram is it's all from the phone, and so it's cumbersome for me to get my photos from the camera to the phone.
They got the air show? Yeah, the air show.
Well, it's actually, I have a drawing of it. Not drawing, but a computer thing. So you see. Find it.
Awesome.
And then forward will be the green. That was the other, I thought about doing that one. Where he would do the solid thing and I'd have the camera.
So there's the gray. And there's the old one.
Yeah. So these are the planes that we have there.
These are old planes. These are old planes that Air Force they do commission these, but that's what they have there now. And
Now what did they do?
they're
Like
bombers.
the bombers?
And they have
Jet school lessons.
the Paris gas. And
So
then
the shark mouth, is that particularly with a group or do other, like the Army has it?
no, that's the only base that has it.
So if I see a plane with a shark mouth, it's definitely an Air Force plane. I thought the Army, no Army ones had them?
Back World War II.
Okay, so, yeah,
But
that's.
now the only ones that have are right here, base
Okay.
right here. And the wing will say FT on the back of it. On the very back of it, on the,
Like the flying tiger.
yeah, flying back. The other thing that's you know, so
And here, Moody is the only place that has blind tag ocean. I'm so excited to know this, so I can have some history on it. Yes, ma'am.
All right, we got Karen Stolfer pulling into the water box, getting ready to make a lap.
Is he really?
I'll introduce you. He's one of our people.
Cool. Yeah, because I want to make sure that we do everything
This is the other place.
where we don't offend anybody. I want it to be right. I want it to look right. I want to do it in honor of the military. I don't want to do anything wrong.
Yeah, this is.
All right, we got Karen Stolfer pulling into the water
Technically
box.
still haven't gotten it. But as soon as my video is made a couple of hits, I'm going to do it.
Here's no fireworks on 30s.
I'll trade South Carolina down.
You know who John, you know, can I send the death route?
I mean, I don't know him personally, but
That's a big old plane. In a double wide out there.
All right, Karen.
never been out there.
Yeah, that's no fireworks on 30s.
Yeah, that
Karen makes another long smoky burnout as they're struggling, as a lot of people are, with their new tires. Hector had a terrible time all day yesterday with his new tires.
That far. But even those have a truck now. I mean, is it any kind of insult whatsoever to do that to our life? No. Yeah. I don't think we're not like part of the military, you know, we're not offending anyone, we just want to honor them.
Probably not.
Oh, she had to let off at the 1,000 foot.
Yeah, we left that.
Otherwise, it looked like it was going to be our best pass so
I thought
far.
so too. 778.
Go toward the center line.
Yeah.
But the wind should be coming the other way.
That's what I was trying to
They
figure
overcome-
She
out.
may have been overcompensating, but also everybody's struggling with their new tires.
That was reason for a really long burnout, she was breaking in brand new tires.
Yeah, yeah.
It left pretty good though, didn't it? What was hers, 60 foot?
I probably all did good, I don't know.
I don't know. I asked her to turn the screen on. Good Wade had that screen on yesterday.
They are?
No, wait,
No.
yeah. Yeah. I can't remember. I think so. I just ordered them too, and I can't remember what I ordered.
Did you order them from Akron, Ohio?
I think I did. Well, I tried. They didn't have any, so I had to get them from somewhere else. I'm trying to remember. I think they are. That's a shame. I can't
What's that?
remember what tire?
Oh, what tire?
If it's Mickey Thompson. I tried. They didn't have any. So I had to get them.
Fire one and three.
Trying to remember.
Hey, Christy. Go ahead, Chris, fire one.
I'll go with that.
Linda, you the top.
I'm there.
You don't slap this one in, we're gonna sweep and we're gonna drive it. Right. Fire one, you got that. That's handful, we're just gonna run down the town.
Oh, wow.
That's the only way.
That's crazy. Trying to shut it down.
Yeah, all the sun.
Yeah.
What deep crew you run?
Shut it off.
Yeah. Just past the 330.
I told Marlon, I said, all I want is a good launch with toting the front left tire just a little bit.
Once you get it, let's see.
Yeah. I got a handprint all over the front of the car.
The light was horrible.
I know that sun.
Clear off the windshield.
He didn't pick it up.
I thought on the first one, it looked like it was kind of rough at times. You can't really see it in the shadow. And it looked like on mine, you get thumbs on one side or the other, but really low.
Right.
No, we run this on my bike.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Might not be able to get you the Goodyear blink ride.
I know I had trouble finding, we got lucky. We couldn't find any tires. They were running low.
For the start of the season.
There's something about they have a new tire
For this track.
that's supposed to last longer.
Middle of the day.
And the ones we wanted are out of stock everywhere, but we found someone who had a couple left over.
And aren't you so happy that you didn't have to start racing in Pomona?
We wouldn't have made it. There's no way we would have made it. Are you following me back? I'm following you now. Don't know why I wasn't following you before.
You know, it just happens.
Your life is busy.
Well, and I honestly, I do Instagram less than anything else just because it's entirely phone based.
Well, and that's the one I enjoy the most.
No, I understand.
What's your Instagram?
Yeah. Oh, it's just my name on John Fantastic.
Maybe
What's
that's why I
yours?
can't use my Instagram. I don't try to use it on my phone.
Dot. All right.
Yeah, that's Andersonville. You'll see it right there. Right close to it.
You ever been to New Orleans?
Yeah, I've done some photo shoots out there.
They have some really cool
Yeah.
graveyards and all the stuff above ground.
Right. I went to work.
I'm
I
now
was
following you.
Hey, look, it's me.
Yeah, that was last year.
What'd you say, Tim?
I'm now following you.
Following me now.
I am.
But when Tim follows you, it's called
I'm
stalking.
famous now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you calling the police?
Stalking.
That's right.
It's a whole different word for him.
It's funny how, because I guess someone that doesn't know about social media, if you hear that, hey, are you following me? Yeah, I'm following you. Follow me back. Reminds me, are you still having me on audio again?
Yes.
Not only is he following you, he's
Yeah.
listening to you.
Because I was going to tell you the story. I don't mind saying it though. A long time ago, before professional drag racing, not before I was in professional drag racing, and I used to do my sportsman racing at Baton Rouge and stuff like that. I had a super comp bike, and I wanted a new body for my bike. And I was at the grocery store, and I was talking to somebody about how I wanted to sell my body. And then I was like,
There you go.
I grabbed my mouth really quick, like, oh my God, I just realized what I sounded like. But I meant the body for my motorcycle. I wanted to sell the body so I could get a new body.
All the old guys in the, how many of them lined up?
I believe, I don't remember who I was talking to, but that's how I said. I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about selling my body because I want to get a new one. And then I just like, that didn't sound right.
Go ahead and show them. Show them what you got.
Where'd you get that at?
Tell them where you got it.
That is
Prue
awesome.
signed them for you. It's from his car yesterday.
You know how hard that is to get?
Joey's guy said put that on eBay
Yeah.
and you'll be able to buy your first drag car. Look, he signed us. I see Grant told his crew guy. He said, hey, we walked in and they had the pistons up. He said, hey, them's pistons. I said, that's
I
right.
need to get somebody those.
So next thing I know, they come brought him 2 quarts and Grant said, this goes on here and then they put the bolt in there.
I need to get somebody to put it on a piece of wood base for you so you can set it up on yourself.
Go back out there and ask them, you have a wrist hand? And they'll really like you.
I mean, that's not too bad for 6 years old coming to work. Pretty good.
Big and show and tell at school tomorrow.
Yeah, beats picking strawberries any day.
Show and tell.
Pretty cool.
Look what I got.
This is my strawberry.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty cool, ain't it?
Y'all pick strawberries.
You want to take it to show and tell?
Chris. Where's Chris?
Hold on, Grant.
Anybody know where Chris is?
Who you talking to? Chris is on the track, on the tractor.
Way down there. At the finish line.
Here, Grant. Come here. Come here, Grant.
I just need to give my time card.
Where they come from?
Bruce.
I won't be back.
Bruce, where they come from?
Yeah, cameraman's party. Here, throw him back.
He was definitely finished with that piston.
This is green, but that thing is approved.
Yeah.
It's never make it all the way down the track.
It's like me.
Yeah, he signed it. We got both.
That's right.
I'm gonna need my charger so
Go, Bruce, take the arm. Bruce, take the arm.
You need to get some, spray for that, because that'll
Okay, the piston's signed.
Looks like somebody's already here.
You need to get some clear enamel
Yeah,
spray,
and put it on
spray
the
on
car.
that.
Because you can see where his little finger's already smeared that part. But this is done really good.
Go down there and say, how are you giving pistons away?
Did what you say?
he told me he was gonna put it on eBay. That's awesome. Yeah.
You got any hero cards with you?
I don't. They're getting shipped to the track tomorrow at Janesville. That's what I was talking about. I thought they were supposed to get shipped here.
Yeah, we need to get it mailed and we need to get some enamel.
I seen it.
Brand new. Yeah, it says 2 grand.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
I think it came out pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, he does, yeah, he races with all the big boys. Yeah, he races with everything. Two-time world champion, great Patty. He was telling me he got a piston out of a world famous race car. He's excited. All right, he's toting this thing around. All right. Daddy said, don't drop the piston and mess it up. You don't want to stop. There's Daddy. Is that working? Yep, Daddy's working.
Hopefully with him and the coaches, I still have it.
Yeah, because see, the signature on the top is really
I am a pain, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Let's let it sit so that we can dry. You see where it's got the smudge right there? We want to let this, we don't want to. I don't think you understand how valuable this thing is.
How much does a top fuel piston cost?
Set of Hayabusa pistons. A set of custom
I bet
Hayabusa.
Siri doesn't know.
Well, a set of custom Hayabusa pistons are about $200 a piece per piston. So it would be more than that.
Let's see if she knows. Hey Siri. How much does a top fuel piston cost?
Set of Hayabusa pistons. A set of custom Hayabusa.
Dang, she's taking a long time looking.
Right up about top fuel. I don't know what to do.
See, she's acting like she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, we need a new stapler around here, really. Yeah, February 5th.
Driving through the pits.
Oh no, they're deep brakes. Because you can tell just from the winners
So
over here.
sticky from going on the racetrack. But there's up air and everything in the pit.
Not when you're the best, people don't.
I don't know. Okay, whichever. This is race one that you've already been through. No, I had race one different.
Here we go. I'm looking up.
But this is race one.
Lord, for one, this one says,
I bought this case.
I don't know if this is the right one, but one says $770 and the other says $846.
Sounds about right to me.
For one piston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, if it's $200 for a Hayabusa piston,
Ooh, that's a long
Dang,
day.
how often do they have, they don't change them every run, do they? How long do they last?
I bet they go through them pretty quickly. I mean, yeah. You know when you see them go down the track at night and you see those little sparks flying out of the pipe.
This one,
Yeah, they are $850 at J&E, but they're out of stock right now.
Well, that would be an off the shelf. That's not a custom design.
That's true.
Ooh, sparklers.
Yeah, so that thing right there cost $850 without the signature.
What?
And without the fact that it's been down the racetrack.
But adding that it came out of Cruise's
That's what
car
I'm
and
saying,
it came
that
down the
without the
racetrack,
fact,
that really adds some value to it.
Include the rock?
That is
Let's
insanity.
see.
that's about right though.
I think think it's just the piston.
I would bet that's just the piston price. That sounds kind of reasonable to me.
Ford Dome motor Oh wait, this says set of 8. That can't be.
That can't be.
So set of 8 though.
That's the pistons for your Explorer or something. Yeah.
Terabyte. 2 terabytes.
Advanced auto parts. Is that 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive?
It's supposed to be on there right here.
So what's out here?
$9.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it says quantity sold.
What color code is your interior?
I'm getting a fan bell.
It says sold as a set of 8. So this can't be the right one.
No, I hung it right
It
on my
says
keychain
J pistons,
immediately.
top fuel pistons. Forged aluminum.
That must be for your RC car.
They don't look, well, I can't tell.
He's tough down there now. I'm going to tell you. You make your match for that little thing.
I'll give you 2 quarter-pounders and cheese for it.
Here, you don't need cheeseburgers, so give me the.
How about 2 oatmeals? How about 2 kisses on the cheek from Angel Sampeg?
Uh-oh, look out.
What are you selling those for?
For the piston.
Here, Grant, why don't you just call her?
I mean, they better. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
How about 2 kisses on the cheek from Angel Sampeg?
Oh, look out.
Well, I just called Corey about 15 minutes ago and he said Kim was about to pull out. So that means 4:30-ish.
Linda, I am missing an awful lot of radios.
That's what Corey said. I hope so too.
Going downstairs. I don't want to kill
Track
him.
record right now is 7:17.
I'm not even thinking about that. It's just on this power. Might be the afternoon, cook or pick up
Okay, well, just,
laptop. And I do
Thursday,
the time. Yeah,
Scotty Rand and Joey Blackstone. Everybody's shutting off, nobody's gonna get this on. And then crew cover done, another kind of car, different kind of way. See anybody? You're cold, nobody wants to be here. Yes, if they would, do fans come and watch this, I said, oh, I don't see anyone.
They could. Gates are wide open.
Yeah, the gates are open and they're welcome.
Yeah, they think about more people now.
I think this is the first time I've ever been through that gate over there in my life.
Well, everybody's pretty much gone now. They were mostly here Monday and Tuesday, I think. Better than hanging out at the airport again.
Yeah. And it came out of his race car.
What's the temp outside? My watch says 56.
Oh, Howard gave it to us.
Does it feel like 56?
How about 48?
48. There's a headman.
Yeah, I told him she raced his race.
Nope, 52.
52.
It just changed.
Show,
It
go
doesn't
ahead,
feel
show
like
Chris.
52 though.
Show
It feels
Mr.
like
Chris what you got.
46.
That real feel is 48.
Tell him where it came from.
It's cold tonight.
Yeah, he gave us a piece right out of his car from yesterday. What thing?
Well, yeah.
The Ravens, Matt and all, they posted a picture of them Braden for the costume, and they're wearing jackets and hoodies in South Florida.
That piston is priceless.
I'll only give it to you. I'll only give it to you. Give me $100,000.
Oh, well, that's fine. Well, that's
I see your little funeral home for your little buddy's birthday today.
Blew out the 1,000 foot.
birthday? No, buddy next door.
My daughter's 24.
Is she? Well, congratulations to her. That's one you had when you were 4 years old?
My oldest, 27.
Uh-oh.
I'll be 50 next month.
No, but I do need to learn. I do need to learn.
250 will,
How to put them in hopefully. I would like to learn how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I need to learn.
August when? My oldest is August 24th.
There's nothing. Well, they were just more. You didn't show Mr. Jacobs' job.
Oh my God, your birthday's April the 12th?
Yeah, they had me do that on the 12th to counteract what had happened before. What's going to happen later?
Or later.
But then they do it.
You know, Abraham Lincoln was born on April 12th. David Letterman was born on April 12th.
I was born that day. I mean, named that day.
You wouldn't even stand outside when the
Well, I
funny
wasn't
cars going
named
down
before.
the track.
You want to drive the funny phone.
I lost my cell phone.
See, you're over there smiling, Mr. Radio Man. He and I share the same birthday.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Same year and everything?
Yeah, I ruined his life by letting him
Oh
know.
my God.
Pretty fast road ride.
He
I
didn't
thought
know.
about going to Kenya and getting another birth certificate.
Ain't no fishing.
It's good patrolling, huh?
Lost my cell phone.
Don't drop that on your foot.
No, this one. That one? Jason Miller, Jason. That was. He already tracked it.
He was this weekend.
He was just
I think that I heard he's going to do the series except for one race where he has a conflict.
Hey, I don't mind it. I'm always pregnant other people's kids. Yeah, she keeps correcting my little boy, making him say ma'am. It don't bother me.
It's not, real common where I live.
Yeah, yeah. Well, my grandmother is from up north and then grew up in Tallahassee. So even though she grew up in Tallahassee, they still yes and no.
Yeah.
As long as it's polite.
That's how it is at our house, and I want Ava to say yes to me. We're trying real hard.
It's hard. It's a constant.
But because none of her friends say
It's
yes,
hard.
it's hard.
Saying that, you know, he's at school, it's yes, ma'am, or no, this or nothing.
I'm gonna give
My
you
husband's
several.
family grew up doing it, so
You think I want
he's
you
on
to
that
drop
kitchen, and I
anybody
love
in?
it. I wish
We grew up doing it, so it's habit for me. You know,
around
I
here it seems like it is.
ma'am and sir everybody up here
Well, you
too.
heard my answer too earlier. Because I do it on purpose for her to hear, hoping that she picks it up.
Yeah.
Like if she asks me something, she says, Mommy, they are awesome. You ever seen it?
Like this right here, they drop in,
It is crazy.
thing and him will be
There's
out.
one here. There's one here. Where?
All I have one here.
Yeah, those ones are awesome. Anyway, when she asks me a question, I'll answer her, yes ma'am.
It took a while when my little girl, I wasn't in the habit of it. She stayed with my grandmother a lot, so it's just yes and no. And then when I met his dad, and he broke her at 3 with the ma'am and the sir and got her saying it. So
The
it's a lot
thing that
easier.
aggravates my husband the most is if we call her, like we say Ava, and she says what?
What?
He hates that.
See, here we say ma'am or sir.
He'll correct all the time. He'll say, sir, and she does it immediately when we correct her.
I mean, he doesn't mean any harm by it. You know, he forgets too. And then sometimes if I'm not really paying attention to it, I don't even, he doesn't always, as long as he's not being rude. As long as he's minding his manners, that's all I care about. But, hey boy, why could you something in your mouth? We talked about it. This is our big thing right now, is correcting this.
Well, mine is Ava is she curls her hair so much that she's not 6.
How old is she?
She just turned 6 on Friday.
She's 6. He turned 6 right after Christmas. He's just a big 6-year-old.
Y'all are real close.
He was, he's in 29. Yes, he's almost as tall as his 10-year-old sister.
Wow.
So he is he's a tall boy.
I'm not here to pick
He wears a size 7 slim. His pants are size 7. Because
Size 2 do you wear?
we are in a 1.
That's pretty normal, I think. Ava's feet have been turning, she's still in a 10.
My little girl's in a 2. She's 10 years old. She wears a size 2 too. But see, the thing about her being so little is, you know, I can buy her clothes 1 year and she can wear them 2 years.
Yeah, that's Ava.
This thing, you buy him pants, you know, as soon as it starts to get cool outside, we go shopping, we get jeans. By
You ever
Christmas, we have to get
Do your legs ever hurt you? You ever get leg pain? Growth pain?
He did a lot this past year. At Christmas time, he did. Because that's when he tends to hit his growth spurt between November and January. He hits the growth spurt. And it's been like that every year the past couple of years. When he was a baby, he went from newborn, 0 to 3 months sizes, to 6 to 9. Just like that. He skipped 3 to 6 months altogether. He was so big. I mean, he was 20 pounds by before 6 months.
I was just gonna
Like
say
4 months old, he was 20
Ava
pounds.
didn't turn, she wasn't 20 pounds until she was about 2 years old.
At a year old, he was almost 30 pounds. He was about 30 pounds. He's always just been so long. He's always had so much body. You know, he's never, he was a little chubby.
Do you like school? No, Ava doesn't.
I think he just gets bored.
She says it's too long. Do you go every day, Monday to Friday?
From 7:30 to 3.
Yeah, 7 days a week. Well, she's 8 to 3.
And he, you know, but even at 3 years old in you know, pre-K, or preschool, 3-year-old preschool.
Now, she loved pre-K. I mean, she would cry if she couldn't go to school.
He liked his pre-K teachers more than his kindergarten teachers. They just load so much on him. You know, he's doing math right now. You know, addition and subtraction. Stuff that when I was in school, we didn't do until 1st, 2nd grade. You know,
Girl, my kid came home with this. You'll appreciate this one, sir. She came home with paperwork or things to do, and it's all about nouns and verbs. But it was even more than just a noun and a verb. It was like what's another? Give because I'm not an English major.
Adjectives.
But
Adverbs.
But it had another word in front of it, like proper noun. Like I'm like,
That seems a little tough.
And listen, for kindergarten,
Yeah.
my little girl was in 3rd grade. She came home with letters in her math in 3rd grade, and I said, "What? Math is
really
not my
remember doing-
subject." And they were already putting letters in it.
Well, I had to Google a couple of them because I couldn't remember what it was.
I had spent, see, Georgia, you know,
I
and then
remember
with that,
like taking naps and
they don't do
and
naps in
causing trouble
kindergarten
in
anymore.
kindergarten.
They
That's
don't
about
take
it.
naps in kindergarten
They cut 'em
anymore.
out
They
for
cut
us
naps
too.
out in kindergarten.
But they're doing, it's definitely 1st grade work, but you'd swear,
Yeah,
but when I was in
it is.
school, I remember learning that
It
around
is.
the 3rd grade.
It is.
Right,
That's
right,
how. That's how I
Huh.
feel. Like, you know, my daughter, they do, especially that Common Core math.
Now his math stuff, like Ava comes home with math fluency,
Yep.
and it's timed. I have to time her.
Yeah,
She's gotta
we
get across
yes,
the
and we
phone.
right now we have a reading sheet. They have us timing for reading every night. So
That's why she doesn't like it.
it'll start out like on Monday, and it'll take him 3 minutes to read something, but then by Friday, you know, by Thursday night, he's doing it in a minute. But it's a read and record your time every night thing.
They're not timing the reading yet for us, but the math is time.
It's a lot on such little people, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the.
And the length of
They really don't. You know, he's
the lack of a summer anymore just
we
freaks
started
me out.
our county started school in July.
That's crazy.
And we started the earliest. Lanier started in July, and all the other counties didn't start till August. But because of that, we had a week out in September, a week out in October. We had
Doesn't
a
that
week
make
out
it
in-
harder
a
for a
week out in
parent to
November.
plan?
It makes it harder on me. It makes it harder for parents to plan. But the thing that I noticed with him is, you give him a week out, he goes back to school on that Monday, and then we have a bad week for the whole next week. Is a
They
bad
can't
week
get back into the
because
swing of things.
he doesn't. You give him a week out, and then expect him to go back. He's still, you know, on last week where he was riding the tractor all week long, or you know, doing
I
something.
mean, at least up north they have the excuse of snow days to go.
We
more in
actually
the
have rain
summertime.
days.
Well, we have
Rain
hurricane
days?
days.
If it rains too much down
Yeah.
there,
They have a certain amount of time allotted for hurricanes.
Well,
Which we've been so lucky lately.
there's a lot of dirt
I used
roads.
to love when I was teaching and going to grad school in New Orleans. I used to love the schedule. Mardi Gras, 3 days off at Mardi Gras,
No, we have a
and
whole
the spring
week.
break.
Well, we
We
have
have-
a whole week for Mardi Gras and a whole week for spring break.
We have a ton of dirt roads down here, a ton of dirt roads. So, you know, once the buses can't get down them, we get too much rain and the buses can't get down the dirt roads. So then we have rain days.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in, like I told you, was it USA we went to
Yeah.
Mardi Gras? I mean,
Yeah.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Someone asked her in Universal Studios about school, are you getting to miss school for this? And I said, oh no, we have a week off for Mardi Gras. And she looks at the other girl who's working in social, she goes, we have a week off for Mardi Gras. I'm like, oh yeah, Mardi Gras is big.
Yeah,
I mean, I know that these
difficult to get
I know
anything.
Mexico-
Extremely difficult to get anything done during Mardi Gras.
these
Ava got, she had the flu right before we left for Florida. And I had the only pharmacy that was open that, because it was late at night, I took her to urgent care. And they tested her for the flu, she was positive, so they told me to go.
They test for the flu?
Yeah.
How do they do that?
It's they made her blow her nose and they took a sample and put it in something and it comes out positive.
I'll be damned.
And if you're in a certain amount of time from when the symptoms start, you can start the Tamiflu. After 24 hours, the Tamiflu is pretty dreadful. So he told me to go now to the pharmacy and get her Tamiflu. And this was at 9 o'clock at night. So the only pharmacy around town was in Homa, which is about 20 minutes from my house, that was open 24 hours a day and had the Tamiflu. So I take off to go to Homa, completely forgot Mardi Gras parades were going on.
Oh, jeez.
All the streets are blocked off. It took me 2 hours to get from my house to the pharmacy because of the Mardi Gras.
Took how long?
2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Doing back routes and getting stuck in traffic and
So we needed a helicopter like Jim.
yeah, I was mad when I finally got there. I mean, if I would have known it was going on, I
You could
know
drive
the route
around
I
it,
could've
yeah.
taken, but I didn't know, so I stuck myself right in the middle of it and got blocked off.
Young mothers these days, they just don't
I'm
think.
telling you, look.
It's tough navigating around those parades. You really got to know what you're doing.
I went to Catholic school up to the 6th grade.
Did
There
you?
were no days off.
I went to Catholic school up through 8th.
Look, what is it? Carlos Mencia, you ever heard him?
He was
His
missing the
comedy?
fireplace.
He talks about how he went to Catholic school, and there was no such thing as ADD when he was a kid because Sister Rosemary Catherine would beat the ADD out of you.
Yeah, no, we didn't have any of that back then. And thankfully, you know, they probably would have put me on some sort of pill, and I'd have gotten some boring desk job somewhere. I'd be working today. I mean, I am working, but it doesn't feel like it.
Okay, when they replaced the nuns with regular teachers, my mom took us out of Catholic
You
school.
know? Y'all had whipping time.
Boy.
To get spanked.
I remember the day John F. Kennedy died. On your knees. We were on our knees for a full 8 hours praying.
Wow. No carpeting either.
No carpeting, and we did not get our regular break. You know.
She's like, what are you talking about? I was such an asshole when I was a kid. I wish I'd have got a Grant, all this time I spent at the track and nobody ever give me nothing other car or food like this. They give me a hard time, but that's all they give me.
Joe, where are they? I called about 30 minutes ago and they were supposedly leaving the shop. That means if they did leave, and they said that it's another hour before they get here.
I'm gonna have to take you home with me.
I know. That's what Seth just asked. He said, are you going to make it to Gainesville tonight, or are you going to be getting a hotel room? I said, if I can find a ride to the hotel, I guess I'll get one. But they're coming. They're going to come. Whether or not we get to run, I don't know. How late do you think they'll be running?
We ran to 7:30 last night.
We're actually, it's all dependent on the weather. Come 4 o'clock, the temperature's really gonna start going down because we're expecting freeze
Yeah,
tonight.
it's supposed to be 28.
Oh God, I'm out of here.
You're out of here?
I ain't staying for
That's
free.
why, I seriously don't think you're gonna be able to test today.
I'm about to call and see
Good
what
attitude. Keep a good attitude. Keep a good
In
attitude.
my honest
Tell them to be
opinion,
ready to
I think
unload
it's gonna
quickly.
happen.
I have 52 degrees at 5 o'clock.
No, it's going to be colder than that.
Tell them to be ready to unload quickly.
Well, supposedly it's ready to go. So,
Well, there you go. You see them drive in, throw your uniform on, get down there and go.
it says 52 and steady.
When was
Top four, right?
Chris last involved with Pro Top 5?
I think he said 6 years ago. I think that's the number I remember him saying. He was talking about how long it's been.
I'm interested in interviewing him about how things have changed since then and what's different and all that.
He told me on the phone the other day that this is the hardest he's ever worked in his entire life.
I know him to be a hard worker, so that's a lot. Says a lot. No, I figured out when I saw that, when I thought, I was like, wow, that's going to be, things are way different. That's going to be a big learning curve.
I mean, hopefully after Gainesville, we'll move over and it won't be as bad.
What's up, man? What's your name? Hey, Grant, I'm Mike. Good to meet you.
Be careful.
He belongs to me. That's mine.
That's yours?
That's mine.
What's that sticker popping out your pocket?
Which one? Oh, that's a journey sticker. You don't know Indian lore?
I do not know Indian
Well,
lore.
let me show you here real quick.
I am
That
from
means-
Indiana, but
It's close. That's close to Indian. Please, let me go.
Thank you.
Hey, sure. Hey, you
How are you?
Good to see you.
Thank you. I've been hanging
Where's
out
your
all
little
day,
one?
waiting for my team.
Yeah?
She's actually about to get on the plane with my husband headed to Orlando to then drive down to Gainesville.
Nice. All right, let me explain Indian lore to you. So you're Indian lore kind of guy.
I guess.
The Indians say
Smoke a peace pipe, smoke it right.
that's later. It's later on.
Alright,
Let's
that's
give you.
different. Okay.
All right, you ready? This comes out of Cherokee Nation, okay?
Alright.
When you're born, you start on a journey.
Okay.
Each leg of the journey, this is the way the Indians told me. Each leg of the journey is expanding your story. This is the margin in between. Where you're at today. Where you're at today.
Well, that's where I'm at today. Today's the end of the line for me. Is that what we're saying?
No, it's still ever expanding.
All right. Okay. All right.
Your story. This is the place that you're at.
I like to think I'm back here somewhere, but it's okay.
Yeah. I picked that up. I don't know. A couple of weeks ago, we were up at casinos up in Cherokee, and I had one of the old ladies was telling me the story behind it, and also
You were up around Tahlequah.
Yeah.
Okay, Tahlequah, the Cherokee Nation,
Yeah.
the elders.
So I bought like 10 of these things, and I've been giving them out to some of my racers, especially my dirt guys. They go around and stuff out there, and I brought a couple of them
have the last
here.
25 cents?
I hadn't figured out how to put a journey sticker on yet.
My family is actually part of the Tahlequah.
Okay. That's cool.
Right next to it is a place called Catoosa. That's where most of them
You don't have
are.
any of the Indian stuff from down there?
I don't know.
What are they?
Got it?
I don't even know.
Well, it's part of
It's Linos or Linos?
Save one for
I
later.
don't know. I don't know anything.
Island Indians down there?
I thought we were all French Cajun.
Well, there's all that too, but that's also, that leg of it's also in South Canada as well too.
You want to take
Part of the Seminole Nation is actually the ones that came back all the way down over to Louisiana and settled back down.
I missed the Mohegan Sun. That's why I was living in New York. I got well taken care of by Mohegan Sun there for a few years. I could go up, get a room, and get concert tickets.
Under new,
Yeah, it looked like last time.
under new management,
Come here, Grandpa.
Mohegan
Well,
Sun.
they don't have a race
Right,
team
here,
anymore.
Okay. That would do it every time, yeah. That was part of, was that part of Bailey Williker's deal? Wasn't he involved with that too?
Remember Chris Rivas, who was
Yeah,
talking
Chris
about
Rivas.
road advice on Joe, I think was their first sponsor.
Hey, how far away are y'all? They're wondering if we're going to get to run if we're not ready to go soon.
We got that piston just right on time.
Oh,
Go get it. You
cool.
can show it to me.
Yeah, let me see that thing, man. Don't hold out on me.
I'm Christy.
Hey,
Looks like I'm going to stay about, it's reading 51.
And look what it got. I said the drivers will never give me nothing but drivers only give me a hard time. They give him a piston.
That's awesome.
He's happy. That's true.
There's innuendo in both of those statements.
But okay,
by the
they
way.
don't give me that kind of. They don't give me a good
Okay,
hard time. They give me
alright.
the kind of hard time you don't want to have. What'd you do this for? You messed up my ET time. You did this. You did that. You gotta fix this. You better fix that.
So how long have you been doing
Not
the
that,
walk?
not that anybody's saying anything you shouldn't, but our audio is being live streamed onto.
Oh, nice.
Oh well, I wish you would
along
have
with the
said
video.
that a long time ago.
Oh, you didn't say it. You haven't.
But normally I do.
I know, but you haven't. Now, if you had, I would have.
Like you heard me talking about being.
Yeah, that was that was all before the streaming started, so that's all good.
Okay, since you're live, I'm going to tell you the dirtiest story I've ever heard.
Do it. That's fine with me.
Running down a road, 24 white Arabian horses fell off a bridge into a muddy river.
That's the filthiest story I've ever heard.
Filthiest story I've ever heard.
He's still trying to get it. He's still trying to get the joke.
Tim watched that horror thing, and then he said, "I'm not gonna tell that."
Not a good joke.
I agree with that.
Thank you.
It's a terrible joke, he said. Terrible joke.
When I heard that, when I was
Even the
in second
kindergarten
grade,
kid thinks that's too immature for him.
when I was in second grade and heard that, I thought it was pretty sorry.
Yeah, you have their companies.
Starting to feel like a dog locked in the car.
I do that and save my computer.
Hey, why is everybody closing the curtains?
We don't want to see the next
Maybe
run.
there ain't no
We're
action
expecting
going on
bad.
there. There ain't no action going on
Thought
right
they
now,
had a
Brent.
Christian user here.
They're old, the sun won't help them.
We're hiding from that dirty joke.
He thinks he knows it all.
How you like running the clock? You like that?
I'm good at it.
You know Brenda Pete over at Rose?
Because see, I've only been doing this for 6 months. I'm just now getting the means. You know, a lot of people like, I work with NIB and make it the PDRA. It's good. Technology.
I work something else.
Yeah. Oh, okay. First series, second series.
Yeah, I think we come down here once.
You got something in your hair, I'm sorry. All right, come on, let's go take pictures on the start line.
So I guess that's in every arena, huh?
That wind's tough out there today. Put off on the sand and cast it down.
No, this is I'm just looking at this.
Stand up. Yeah, you got quite the history here, don't you?
Well, and I'm about to ride a brand new bike that I haven't been on. Yeah, look at it. It's pretty fun.
That's what Scotty was trying to say.
You must help me out.
We did.
Last week.
How's things? Family and all, they doing good?
Happy birthday, young man. Just got a couple of things.
Yeah. Young Mab. So, that's a boy, right? Young Mab.
Michael, what's happening?
Very, very little.
I've probably lost all my viewers because of the this downtime. But what's going
It's
on?
like
in the
a
world?
bonus day.
What's going on in the world of Pro
So
2?
anyway, they're,
Pro 2's good.
we'll have trouble getting that fire.
Tell us what's your plans for the year? Keep for the let's see for the 8 people who are listening.
Pro 2.
We're listening to Michael Coleman, who's the impresario of Pro 2,
Thanks for the
Pro
kind
Stock
words.
Motorcycle Racers Organization.
Yeah, 2-wheel.
Okay.
Pro 2's got a really aggressive year happening this year. We got a lot of new things. Nicole Clark Erickson's on board with us to help us out with a little bit of PR work.
Blowing
And,
to the right,
class is healthy.
Headwind.
but it's definitely got to cross. Which way is it going? Is it coming this way?
I can't tell from here.
Left to right a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, left to right.
It's coming off the.
That's what I'm looking at, but I can't tell which way it's going.
So yeah, just
It's
a good
predominantly
year.
red.
Just a good year, and as you know, the class is probably the healthiest of all the pro classes. I fully expect us to have 6 to 8 races where we have 30 bikes this year.
Wow.
And that kind of speaks for itself, to get to the pinnacle of the sport and
Sure does.
to be able to compete in that. I do believe you're going to see the 200-mile-an-hour barrier broke this year. I think it'll happen in Sonoma this year. I think there's 2 bikes that can do it this year. I know Jerry. I think it's going to be either Jerry or Andrew.
Okay. What about Eddie? You counting Eddie out?
Depends.
Angel's going to be very, very aerodynamic in her new bodywork.
I know.
She'll be up to
Well,
that.
the only reason I hadn't put her in that group is I hadn't seen the bike run. You know, I
I
don't.
tell you else who thinks they have a chance at that, and that's Chip Ellison, our good friend Junior.
Yeah, Junior, and that's an interesting story. I just got off the phone with Junior the other day. Junior's report came back very, very good from the hospital, and Junior seems to think that with 20 more sit-ups and maybe a few more pull-ups, that maybe mid-season he may come back in and ride.
Yeah, no, I know he hopes to.
Yeah, so that's all good. We're all pulling for Junior. If that happens, as you know, Tim, that'll be the story.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Without a doubt.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he's hoping to be on the track at Commerce. I don't know that might be a little hopeful, wishful thinking, but we'll see.
Yeah, nothing. It would be good for him in his home track with his barbecue chicken cooking there and all. It's always that would be a high watermark for us for sure. But yeah, I'm excited about what's happening with our organization and also with the teams, especially. You know, we've got such strong teams, and as you mentioned, Angela, Corey's new team.
Yeah.
Liberty. And so, you know, it's everything that you'd want in motorsports, let alone drag racing's happening with Pro Stock Motorcycles. So that's cool.
I hear you. It's all right. It's good, all good stuff.
What say you, Angel?
just don't know what to think right now.
Oh, Jelly, it may be moving a little bit one way or other, but it's been predominantly a headwind. And that's why it's so cold. It's coming straight from the north.
Body for the first time in a crosswind. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to see what it does with no crosswind before I have to deal with a crosswind.
I hear you. I understand that.
And as you listeners are hearing out there, that's been the theme from all the bike riders.
All my
so
8
far,
listeners that I have currently with no action on the track.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All 8 of
well,
you
they're
out
viewers
there.
too, but they're just not viewing us. They're viewing Grant and Christy and that woman there and that man there.
And the tractor and the golf cart.
Yeah.
He's been letting people hear me talk.
Oh,
day.
yeah.
I know.
And I keep forgetting that people are listening.
Yeah, well, mainly just Corey. Corey's great.
Yeah, Corey's creeping.
He says he's on a conference
Is he
call
still
also,
creeping?
but no, I've been hearing about. We've been going back
Corey,
and
you
forth.
still
Yeah,
creeping?
still watching. He says right there.
He's creeping. He's a creeper.
What are you saying?
Oh, look, there we go. He's got
Corey
his,
is
there you go.
Let me see what this is like. You got it on? Or is this earlier? Oh, this is July.
Yeah, that's the one we were doing that earlier. Corey's my proofreader, you know.
Is
He and Hope both do a lot of proofreading for me.
So they're looking to see if everything's the truth and not a lie?
Well, or if
They're
they've made mistakes, or
proofreading?
they're also good with typos. I'm telling you, those two are on it. What are you trying to find? That's the.
You're live. That's
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, that's what's on
How long can
currently.
you do it? It's
But we did
unlimited?
that. Oh, it's unlimited. This has been going. This is what I did earlier when before I set that up. But that's what's going on now.
It goes to YouTube.
Well, it can go straight to my. You can link to it straight to my site, or but yeah, it's on.
See if we get some feedback between this and that.
Yeah, it is live.
It's about 5-6 seconds away.
Well, that's in case somebody sends a customer.
That's right.
No, that's because it's just a slow camera.
That's I got Consuelo sitting back there in the button, and she takes you out. She's in the Philippines,
How long it looks right now.
Roger twisted you around.
Yeah.
Roger twisted you around.
They look like bell bottoms.
It does.
It's kind of Knievel-ish.
Well, I should have held the camera up like this to get more about
If he could just use that photo, he could have said, a ghost rider. So it almost looks like there's a human in it.
That's what we should have done, is been leave it down on top of you so your head would be sticking out.
If we would have had somewhere to lay where
I'm still in the back because I've
I could
always
have
been
put this
in
my
the
head.
I'm going to start off as a graphic
Weight
designer.
off season.
It's
Flat.
I'd have posted.
Flat.
And Sante was a little flat today over her uniform.
not a durable machine at all. it's
That's it.
their development has trickled to a stop. And so if I have to spend a lot of money on another one, I don't know where.
Ooh, look at this.
But Corey better not be saying anything bad about
No,
it.
he said, still watching. He's got creeping, and he's got laugh out loud.
2017 for that.
They keep putting those up, they also got
Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So his parents.
If it wasn't for Louisiana, I wouldn't have any fans at all, any viewers at all.
Look, now he's messaging me. I got it, Corey. He just messaged me. Do you do Periscope?
I did.
Did that take off at all?
No, it never took
did.
off. What 2 years? Last year, 2 years ago, that's what everybody was doing, Periscope.
Yeah.
And then like midway through the year, everybody switched. Once Facebook Live came out, everybody switched over to that.
And
One thing I like about Periscope is that it's landscape mode,
Yeah.
or you can do it both ways.
Yeah.
Whereas Facebook Live is just straight up and down.
Straight up and
Just
Okay,
Right.
well, at least I know that now. So if I were to do it,
Yes.
film it this way, not
Yes.
this way.
Yes.
I did a couple of, was it Periscope maybe for driver introductions? I can't remember.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Never got traction.
Yeah.
I think it's because it was still midterm for Twitter. You know, didn't.
And people just
Yeah.
aren't always on Twitter the way they're always on Facebook.
That's right.
So
It's a different demographic. You know? Instagram.
I'm not a little kid. I'm always on Instagram. I like Instagram.
Snapchat, that's her thing.
Yeah, Ava loves Snapchat.
And then Vine's quit, that's gone.
Yeah.
Vine's
What was that? I never did that.
that was
Was
bought
it
up by
videos?
somebody. Somebody bought it and then they shut it down.
Yeah, it's like little
That was
7-second
videos
videos
too,
and
yeah.
stuff, you know.
That was hugely popular
Now
for
I was
like
looking, what
3
is
months.
Tumblr? What is Tumblr? Because I saw that.
That's just
It's a blog base.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
bunch of photos
Yeah.
and promoting stuff like that. But yeah, all the little kids are snapping. What's your snap? What's your snap? Our 11-year-old girl, that's all she wants.
Well, they like it because it all disappears.
Yeah. Well, they got
Yeah.
little filters, all little
That's
filters
right,
you
yeah.
can go to now, and they're like, oh.
Yeah, that's what Ava loves. She loves all of
Yeah,
that.
every season they got new filters, and she's like, oh, let's get the new ones.
They don't have Snapchat for iPad for some reason. And because I want to put it on her iPad for her.
Oh.
That's what they do. That's what they got here.
NASCAR banned Periscope. from
Did they really?
Sure
Yeah.
did.
So people can't watch it.
Because because NBC and Fox were
Well,
raising
that's the
Cain.
thing. Yeah.
Saying,
I've
hey,
seen a lot of
stealing
tracks.
from
They'll
us.
put the sign up.
I was wondering when I first started doing it at NHRA press conferences. I was like, I wonder if anybody's going to say anything to me about this, and then of course they didn't. So.
There's a lot of tracks. You'll see the signs up there. So no Facebook Live. You know, they have it like up for people sitting in the grandstand. Watch the
Oh,
race.
you can do it, but that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And in fact, at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, they'll tell
Hey,
you.
people can hear
I
you.
know.
it's his standard
Like
word.
they haven't heard much worse.
Consuela, hurry up and cut.
3 more seconds to go. She'll blank that part.
So like at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, they say, look, if you wanna video, if you wanna do Facebook Live or whatever,
Raise me up.
turn in your credentials and go sit in the stands, and you can do
That's
whatever
it.
you want.
Not the shade.
But when you're credentialed,
On the track.
when you're credentialed, there's no video whatsoever.
Right.
Well, whenever cars are running on tracks, because you can interview drivers, you can do that kind of thing. But whenever cars are running on tracks, you're not.
That's for pro racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, that's a Fox deal. That's a contract deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come when you start competing.
How did Coleman get down there so quick?
My team should be pulling in
All right.
5 minutes, and he said they're a half an hour from running once they get there.
Fantastic.
So,
Yeah.
All right, we got Scotty Polachek getting ready to make a pass.
Do you do the Brickyard? Not the Brickyard 400, the Indy 500?
I do.
I got invited.
Oh, have you ever done it
My very
before?
first one.
Oh
Nope.
my God, you're gonna love it.
No, their PR people grabbed me
Yeah.
last year at the U.S. National.
Yeah.
They were there
Yeah.
watching the drag racing.
Yeah.
Said, Stan, you've never been. You're approved. Come.
Who was it? Tim? Did
Yeah.
Tim? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Sat down with me and just said,
You're gonna love it.
I'm looking forward to it. I told Roger Penske, and he said, Roger, and he says, understand. Just tell us where you're at. We'll take care of you.
Awesome.
I'm happy. I love it.
No, it's
You know
fantastic.
what, David asked me that, you know what I said?
What?
I'm washing my hair that day.
Hey, here's my rig.
There you go.
Yay!
Attaboy, Angel, woo!
I like it, even with the sprayer in the back, I don't mind it.
Could
You
put the
mean
countdown
that
clock
you-
on, please?
That plain
That plain
white
white rig.
truck?
That's my rig.
Are they here?
We had to build a race team while we were off season. We didn't have time to get the truck wrapped.
Hey, the white wrap I like.
Okay.
Big
It's
Ken
very
Big
popular.
Johnson flying under the radar in a plain
The
white.
white wrap
That's
is
big
very
white.
popular.
Big white.
Alright, Chris, I'm ready.
We'll have the trailer done up for Charlotte, and then we're gonna have a toter home instead of the rig.
So this is the rig with a box on the back.
Yeah, that's Jim Whiteley's.
Uh-huh.
So he handed down the trailer to us. We're using the rig temporarily till our toter home is ready. We're getting Megan Myers.
They were getting down the track yesterday. Come on, we're all getting down
Yeah,
the
he
track
told
yesterday.
me his dad was here.
Jag was here, or Troy, I mean, Troy.
They were sure. I think by the end of the day they were. But they
How many pro life?
the Galat Corvette was here, right over the car. That blue turbo Mustang.
bill's gonna be
A lot of
so
upstairs,
high.
you'd be all right, right?
Yeah, I guess. But not a
just
whole
want
Do
lot.
have arthritis in my
Both the
left
Whiteleys
leg.
were
Going
here.
up down steps are horrible. You might
My
get
favorite
scared
car
by
was
every
the
step.
Gasolina
I said it when I was.
inline six,
Yeah.
inline six Toyota. I think it was awesome.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
I love it when they realize who's doing it. They're like, oh!
Yeah, we,
I can't believe she heard me. I didn't think she'd hear it.
Sometimes, yeah. That's my email. It's right there. It's a lowercase, but it's a lowercase. All of it.
I'll make a good run. I like to see a good, clean, straight pass before I have to go out.
0.5.
He looks younger than that.
Yeah, he's young.
Young. I thought he was young. Yeah, he looks like he's about 18.
Uh-oh. He turned off the valve. Something's going on with the snake beam.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, come on. Oh, I think. Oh, they fixed that.
Right? Good park.
Okay, this way.
Let's see. Park is closed.
Yeah.
starting to get nervous now?
Yes, I do. actually. That's why I said I want Scotty to make a good run. I like to watch good, clean runs before I have to run.
Sure. Goes back over there by the trees. Wearing coveralls
Sorry it
today,
took me so long,
overalls
sir, but
today.
it wasn't completely full, so I had to stop by the restroom and top it off.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you didn't get any?
Breadsticks. I ate all you could eat at Crystal River before coming here.
Work up.
Try to keep the food away from me because I will eat it just because it's there. Not 'cause I want it. You can't be cold in that
No,
sun.
I'm going outside. Like we're going. Get ready. This has got it running.
Still love it.
I'm tired, got me cold.
Might break our record. Nope. Something's wrong with the clocks.
No, that was a slow run. He bogged down and then he stretched out a gear and
Come on, Joey.
1,000 foot is still out.
I know the bike's hard to see on the small on your screen, but that is Joey Gladstone. Getting ready to make his second pass of the day.
Went red, but it fell tall. The tile of one of like Los Angeles Christmas and the double of 5 minutes. The tile of the wind. That tile of the wind, but it fell too. And I didn't work that day.
You're saying it's 6 foot wide long?
60 foot in the left lane, it's on, but my 1,000 foot is not printing out on my computer.
There's no light on for the 1,000 foot.
No, all the lights are good, it's just, I don't know what's going on.
Nice long burnout from Gladstone as everybody continues to try to break in tires, get in some heat on a still chilly day, even though the sun's out.
That didn't sound good at all.
Weston helped you there.
Wow, that just blew the tire right off. Revved the engine right up.
Valve springs love that.
Still with a 717 leading the pack.
Who's this? Oh, that's cool.
That is look cool, doesn't it?
Ever get down there?
Is that a pro stop?
Please be careful walking down the stairs.
I wonder if I collected, I wondered if I didn't collect their testing.
Need help?
Nope, I'll be fine. I feel like I'm going backpacking.
Be careful on those stairs. It's steep.
Okay, the other number would be 666.
Y'all say a prayer for me. I'm gonna get down the track safe and sound.
Don't have a test for the car today.
Alright.
You're the champ.
Thank you for entertaining me.
Champ. You know what you're doing.
You're welcome.
You know that.
But it disqualifies Todd because he worked, because he won't be. So then it goes to Wednesday clock when it read. So that would be correct.
I don't know why he does this.
My 60-foot in my left lane is off. But it's our 1,000-foot that's not printing. You know, it's just not picking up anything.
So why did I just do that? Little Tyler.
Yeah. If Tyler rolled through, then yeah. Then it'll, if the other kid goes through, you're good, Chris. Where's that? Joy taught me how to ladder 64 parking houses. Be a Troy to sit here and ladder.
Chris, I do not have the tech card on that car right there, turn in.
You got it down here. You got it. A little bit of salt.
I do too. They're doing some adjustments right now.
Oh, I'm all for it. Look, I'm all for tech card.
Where's your son?
With Ellen. She was going down there to talk to Cruz. That's what it was.
get me those really sold out. I got all the dogs with me, all of them. I pick up the next can too. So we go back in, I think I bought all the fences down, turn, close the new team, I pick them up and so we got all the fences down. And all the new, it didn't help, but I mean, at least I did like some of the dust off.
What about the,
Joe just said something about this morning. He said, don't be bad if you took as much as the pool because he didn't. He's going to have to pull something. He said, you know, what do you want to pull? Get up and give me the generator.
it's a different kind of cold down here than it is up north.
Yeah.
We got a lot of humidity in our area.
I lived with a big issue for about 30 years.
was looking for my sunblock. If Chris is talking, I don't hear anything.
Chris, when you get busy, Deborah's up here, he needs to know how many cans we want in the pool and where we want to take it back, put it back on the
Pro stock car, Matt Hartford, getting ready to make a pass. His first pass, I think. Nice, long pro stock burn.
All of them do right now.
I mean, everyone's not by a trade.
By a truck, it's not been used to cut. Thank you, man. Appreciate you calling.
Shut off at half track.
That may have been planned.
May have been.
Well, he
It was
shut
looking
off
good.
at 8 miles.
Yep. Was looking good up till he shut off. Sam, would you like for me to
No.
cut the outfit? I feel like a dog locked in the car when I get shut.
Imagine how often I'm in that window.
Right?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who it could be. Oh, so, our Joker finally got here.
Yeah, we saw him.
She has to be.
I think life's a little intense for her right now.
They're gonna try and make a run. I think,
Yeah, I think it will.
but. They're gonna do We need to get that, get it going.
Have they pulled it out the back of the trailer yet?
It's only 49 degrees out there right now.
Yeah, but the sun's good, so maybe that'll keep them happy.
Oh, Lord.
Who?
Okay, you had, when I called you, okay, I took it that you also had the text card. Okay. Okay.
Black.
Yes.
Christie,
Okay. That was my call.
Christie, can you go back there and stay, would you pick up those pet cards, please?
Hi. Yep.
I'm going to
Christie. My radio's Next text is loading.
Rest area something.
Hmm? Where are you going? I'm staying here tonight. Cheaper room. I'll be in Gainesville tomorrow.
I want to get out of this cold weather.
How much warmer do you think it's going to be at 80 miles south of here?
Florida border is tough in cold weather. They're real tough.
You draw the line, huh?
Christie.
Christie Pruitt.
Roger always knew it was all about the hip hop with you.
I'm sorry, do what?
I said I always knew it was all about the hip hop with you.
Well, I was looking at the, somebody made a video of the, EVRA Franklin Taylor against the,
Oh yeah, how'd that come out?
Frankie won.
Figured he definitely had the 8th mile on the jet car.
when they look at the test.
Oh, yeah,
Never once said that.
Yeah. I told them I would buy it.
That's how you feel. Hey. Tired? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Ow. Too many days in a row. Too many days in a row. Yeah.
But that's not the first time you've said those words.
First time
They are to me.
First time it worked, though. As I said that, I'm wondering what's coming next.
That's right. Anytime they're lobbed up in my direction, it's impossible for me not to hit it.
I, on the other hand, was a quiet catcher.
know it's 4:30 already.
What?
I didn't know it's 4:30 already.
It still feels nice out there.
It's been that way for about 6 months.
Well, they got their name.
Hey, you're trying to walk me to death, aren't you?
No, just like 6 minutes it is. It was 6 minutes it was cold now.
I went out there without a jacket or anything. It was
Yeah, I did that this morning. It didn't take me long to talk to Chris to get back in here either.
Nope.
Send the deal with me, that's all I do. I'll pay the bill. I'll whatever.
Big stack.
This is what I did yesterday. Because that's one for testing it. Today I only did this. Or about this. Well, I mean, I don't know. Okay. My 36 o'clock, you know. However.
That's one note behind it.
Unless it's a race along with landscape, but this, but ours is best.
Really? Yeah, right. You know, the dead deep on that one. I'll be for you.
Yeah.
You got that with you?
That work for you?
Are you running tomorrow too? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, so that's real quick.
I was hoping so, because I don't have a clue.
Yeah, no.
I'm answering that real quick too.
Exactly. That old black preacher song, hell no.
That's that preacher too.
Hell no.
So they came up here and that's what they were going to do with the staging and they passed it. Why can't we? I'm opening this one, I think it's take that much and they operate this one. Like if we opening this one. I already told the man, I already told him. He said, what do you usually do? I said, bring in the little one. He said, okay. If that's best, you know, I'll try to do it. Then we're going to take it.
How many people is he expecting?
Say's already preached the register, $385.
I wouldn't have that, honey, there's a budget this way.
It's their national.
Remember this one? All the vehicles that are parked way out
No,
the
this
way?
is the road course.
Road course.
That was parked all the way back.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
The bar.
Yeah. I can't catch a weekend break yet, man. Yeah.
There's nobody gonna be out
I
there.
never run over that.
No.
I'll be laying hardwood floor, things like that project. Then we're gonna be doing some painting and things like that. And then we're gonna start changing the more back.
When you hear it at this time, like, it makes you just get.
Before they get it, they start to say, oh, this isn't working. Oh, man, this is 4:30, you know, he said, I'll take it in and drive it. I said, oh, if you let me drive, I ain't riding my ass with you, because they're going in circles up in 2 wheels to go around and call it. No. That's what they are. They drift around this car. They drift around this car.
No, he wanted to put on a shirt.
Oh, yeah, they'll bring me around, sure enough.
Can they bounce 250 miles an hour?
Yeah. He said, they put in the air. I'm like, okay. I've seen cars get 8 foot in there. That's a little more spectacular feat there, my man.
Girls.
I'm pouring it there, huh?
just had to go downhill and hurry. Man, girl, I know the girl, Ashley Russo, Daddy got program.
Really?
She got the junior there. She told me that when I shot with her, and I didn't know it at the time. She told me, I told her, and I shot with her over first round that. And she got in the swimsuit, got her ocean cars and stuff like that. She told me, she said, my daddy got so hot. I said, so hot. And she said, I got to use that. I said, you did drive to use that. Who got to use that?
She's a youngin'.
I said, where your mom and daddy at? She drove to Notion by herself. Nobody signed the waiver, nobody signed back, and I said, I looked there and I said, I want to ask you a question. I know the answer to it already. I said, how old are you? She said, I'm 16. She's won 2 local swimsuit contests, stuff like that. I told her, I said, girl, I said, your mom and dad know where you at? She said, yeah, that's what I want to know. They know where you at?
That's why people get in trouble.
Child pornography.
Well, not only so much as that.
Uh-oh, I said it's blind from here. It's blind. Yes, you did.
Okay, did she buy a testing blood blood? No. Right. She's not a waiver.
She's not on the bike, she's just down outside.
Okay, well,
No leather.
In her leather.
What do you mean?
damn it, I gotta get a boot on to get out there.
My man is flying up there.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. That means work's been done.
Told me she's doing it.
That's
I said, these pictures, they won't never see the light. Hello?
My wife just showed me. Maybe another hour.
The high heel shoes. I'm out in front of the car shooting. I got shot by that.
Well, matter of fact, most of you would show
I had my
that.
shirt up.
We got 3 weeks old in 2 weeks.
And also she said, I got yesterday. I was hoping she said, yeah, I used to.
All right, brother.
I do.
Thank you.
I went and told people it was like, I said, you got anything in this place? I said, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, she said, I said, she came.
I'll text you. I did.
You coming?
Your comment on this right
I
here?
got this.
On this fell man.
Yes, I did. Can you fix that?
I can't, you can. I can't edit somebody else.
There she goes.
You got handouts.
You do it.
This is what he had whenever our family. This is the sleeve from Bridges Park today.
It's in like the whole car.
I don't know. This thing. And for some reason, I didn't get the
Is this it?
I'll take it again.
Got off here.
Okay?
Okay, thank you. What's up, Rick?
That's fair.
There's Karen.
You got a ride about that car?
I can, no, I can't fix it. I can just hit
Looks
reply.
good.
Yep, I'm gonna walk down with it.
Last time we got one about to go down.
Reply, and I can say, young man. Going down. Heading that way.
You on the way up?
I don't know if she is. I just got a text. She said, oops, thanks. They're coming up.
They are as in the victim and Liberty. That's not on film, but I'll shoot it.
Tell Miss Linda what they let you do to prove his car.
Oh, yeah.
Bill,
I got the dad for it.
he got to steer it and put it in a trailer.
Yeah. I got you. It's everything. I was driving the car on seal. I was really driving the car on seal. Good.
Car by himself is very
Good. Mr. Wallace, he thinks everything legal. He don't think I can write this one. I drove to the top of the table.
Just remember, it's only really 4 o'clock.
Time change has got me all from.
Remember, it's only 4 o'clock.
No, he's kind of small. No, it's too big.
The zip tie won't let it go. No, it's all right.
It's not the zip tie. We can get to the zip tie.
Yeah, because the ring's not, you need the ring.
The compression. I'm trying to keep him from rubbing Cruz's signature all off of it.
Until you get home, then you want to seal it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a seal on it. Sure. I made Caleb sign this. Just working with Cruz. I don't even know what's going on. Are you making that up?
You should have told him to get 7 more so he could build his own engine.
Hey, don't give him any ideas. Don't give him no
That
ideas.
is a perfect idea.
Yeah, we ain't going to get 7 more pistons from Cruz.
Ain't nobody gonna buy him from Cruz.
That's what the, oh yeah, there's Joey. Oh my father did.
This going on, it got hot.
That's how it always is.
I know.
What's going on. Is it possible to do
Get that tire hot.
Ow, ow.
Where's your preaching?
Right now.
Come on, Grant. You only got one for me?
I have 3.
You don't want to go with me sometime? Yeah, no, we don't get that first, but like, all right, Linda, that one's on the line, is set.
Right dead from the start.
Who was that?
I thought they said it was, I can't say her name right now. Karen Stouffer.
Yeah, that was Karen. Who?
Yeah, that's there, man.
Should have to do is hit enter.
If they do.
Another one. I wonder what they're doing. Same thing as the previous one did.
It's already broke. You expect it to go again, you said to go. When you said to. Trent, maybe just keep it going.
Might be.
And we got some sunshine, but we also got some cold air.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that, like, I mean, you do, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
That's the reason he said at 5:30, he's probably gonna shut
And I understand that completely.
What's going on? I'm gonna start with
Oh, it ain't nothing to do with you. Something just flies. I restarted it twice. I went here and broke it. Sorry to
Pretty sign. She's gonna pay with a credit card, I think, but she's gonna have a picture of it, so you're gonna have to type the number in there. You know how to do it? It should be real easy to key in here.
Can we do that? Did she tell you?
Yeah, I told her. She just gotta run it downstairs.
Yeah, I forgot my husband had to take my card because I was supposed to fly into Orlando with them, and the rental car is in my name,
Yeah.
so he had to have
He
the
had to
credit
have the
card.
card, yeah, yeah.
And I told him, well, I think I'm gonna need it. Is that good? If I don't have a nervous breakdown before Gainesville,
Well, look at it this way.
before Saturday at Gainesville.
Look at it this way. What I keep seeing, you're not likely to make it to 60 feet.
I'm saying that's what's making me nervous. I need to at least make it to the half ride.
All right, don't push it.
Where did you just go?
Well, you're kind of mad again.
Hey, hey.
Language barriers, possibly some hurt feelings. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PJ1. Our first competition is a Lego builder. So easy, a child can do it. And here we go. Oh, and right out of the gate, with an issue, tire rolling off the table. Most of these drivers not used to handling their own tires. Possibly that's what's got him in trouble here. Brad Keselowski, the piece is on the floor. What can Brad do? Picks it up and he gets right back to it.
Keep that walk down.
Already put it in.
Bends over, studying the pieces. And here's Joseph Newman.
Well, excuse me. Roger, bring me to work one day. I never do it. He's either in it or not. I never. I know.
Well, kids nowadays are born knowing how to use the computer, how to check.
You see what else he got? He got a sleeve for his pistol.
What?
He got a sleeve for his pistol.
Oh, sweet.
From Cruises Past today.
Oh, okay.
He got more stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, his daddy says you ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing. Look, when I went looking for him, because he was gone for like 30 minutes, I got down the Cruises trailer and I said, "Is my little person down here?" They said, "Oh yeah, he's here." I said, "He must have made himself known." He was getting ready. He got in the car and helped them push the, steer the car into the trailer, pull the brake while they were putting it in the trailer.
Oh, then you don't end up with a slick for kitchen table.
I got it. Yeah, that's not Ellen said. That might
You
be
need
good
a
base.
slick now for the coffee table.
A slick for the coffee table.
Yeah, a slick, you put the glass on top of it.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
need to start us a little collection.
That way your house smells like a tire all the time.
Well, it's not slow. Nothing. Come here. Hey, stay off of the radio. Stay off of the radio. No. Look over here. If you want to, you can go over here.
You know what I need to do? when is it Friday, is that St. Patrick's Day?
Friday is.
I need to dye my mustache green.
You should.
I'm just gonna wear green underwear.
I'm just doing this report down. Do my report.
Continue. Wear green underwear.
Yes.
Yeah. Daddy, or Daddy?
Firewoman, close stalker, coming answer.
Yeah, no, that's it. Door shut.
He went to half track.
You know the half track?
Well, he went to half track before, and he was looking good up to half track.
Yeah, I remember he let out.
You let out like.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. The Air Force Reed, my plane on test mission, crashed today, had a drop
Now, Chris, my computer just went off. Nothing. Nothing. Nope, my whole screen went blue and shut down.
Give us a minute, we'll reboot the system.
Exactly what happened. It was a complete shutdown. It's the same thing it did to me during PDRA. And it was a computer did a hard shut there by itself.
So reboot. Somebody touched it.
It's the same thing as the drum.
I bet he's really feeling impressive right now.
Just give us a
Kaepernick.
second, we got it set together.
Nobody else working. He's a free agent. And nobody even responding.
They tell him to go. If he don't want to time, then he can go down the track.
We don't want to time the other fire.
If he don't want to time, he can go.
We don't want time for it to go down the track. We want the time
He ain't gonna get it. You saw it.
I think Grant pulled the plug on.
There it is.
You did Grant. Yeah, you did.
Grant, go out there and tell him you'll let him run if they give you a few lug nuts.
Alright, let's go.
I remember last time Grant said you tell him to get off the computer.
Maybe I should have let Grant run the computer and what the heck. Yeah. Tell you what, 6 years old and you already can't tell him nothing.
Wait till they get to be teenagers.
I'm scared. He acts just like me, so I'm telling you, when I say I'm scared, I'm scared. Does he want one?
1,000 foot this time.
1,000 foot.
She got,
So we gotta get past that.
she tells me, I call her and tell her I'm a few miles away from the house. She come out on the front step, looking at the back door and see down the road and then comes out on the front step and she's just looking and sees me. You see all that?
You gotta walk through this.
She'll hold it until I
It
actually
was on the
talk.
call.
Yeah.
See? That's what it is. That's what it is.
Stop by halfway.
He rolled it. He said he
Come around. The whole body just shakes. I sit out in the middle of the
All right,
drive.
I'll show you. This is what I do. Whenever I first
So when you talk to the therapy, did you say he, I had to tell him he can shake up crazy?
Well, I'm glad he shakes like crazy now for the first 6 months. I do that.
I just stick it out.
He gets excited, he feels everything.
Oh, yeah,
We learn
definitely.
to bring him outside.
Okay.
And we gotta get that down.
If he's gonna pee, let him pee in the grass.
Basically, you're the one that's
He always knows. He's run that.
Oh, God.
He's been a long time since he did that.
That whole thing, I know, it's just touching.
That came as a real pressure, and I didn't want to, okay, you don't get up and pull that paper off.
So are you talking about when in the finals, when the junior dragsters were there?
No, that was, my system completely shut down.
but I
No,
mean-
whenever they backed those dragsters out, that was PDRA's call. That was not our call.
Right.
PDRA decided to back out their dragsters and run their big cars. That was not us.
Right, but there was a
There was a, yeah, but that was the system. It was not me.
Okay.
The system. It was not me. No.
Hey, what now?
Okay, see, let me show you. This printer here, it's super finicky, so if ever you do anything to it, just make sure that this is on pause, because that's what was wrong. That was pause, and it locked my whole system.
Via auto.
Okay.
I didn't match it.
No, you don't have to. If you
So
mess
you're
with
telling
this,
me
if
that-
you mess with this, sometimes it'll pause itself. But this printer will shut my whole
You're telling me
system.
that a printer is smarter than a computer.
Whole thing.
I'm about to call BS on
This
that.
was, I'm telling you, this was on pause. Anytime this is on pause, it'll mess up my
Since
whole.
the waste contact was clean, the
It'll mess my whole
extracurricular
system up.
activities should be
Now,
able
I'm
to
still not
drive.
reading anything on 1,000 foot. Still not.
You're not going to, but that's
That's a NASCAR thing?
Oh, okay. So
According to all of
it was just working
Oh.
on the manual.
Well, what they're doing is just running a continuous loop. So it's only catching them when they go through. When it reads, it's catching them when they go through.
But now, if you want to go see Miss Leslie, now you can. Now it's getting time. Ellen, did you get our text message?
Yes, I did, thank you.
Save my stuff.
Absolutely. To see Leslie?
Yeah, no, but you made a good point. That's what I was saying.
He said that right there in Texas, you still make a run.
got these just in case.
Oh, good, good. I don't think you're gonna see the cars down there though.
I think it's not modern in Central. Since she makes a run, I'm gonna start packing and heading south.
No, it's still there all right. Is she still talking to the other? Yeah, it's fine.
Keep saying she's gonna try.
I thought, she said when her crew got here, they'd be 30 minutes from the tank.
Yeah.
Well, they've been here for
Or
about
about
2 hours.
45 minutes. An hour. Oh, yeah, her crew's been here.
She didn't count on the 45 minutes to get, or hour to get stuff set up.
They didn't exactly have the bike ready to go.
Yeah, that's kind of, well, actually, that's what I'm.
Because there's an article up, what's the name of that company?
He said, via auto.
Something about auto, it says
I have track illustrations. At home with the 30 under 30 units. You in the 2016 30 under 30?
Yeah, the one that just went out.
Oh, I should brought it. You could have signed it. Now, how often does it come?
I can't find it.
Here.
I looked on auto.
messaged me last Saturday and said.
Thank you very much.
Everybody's going to break test.
Hi, how are you?
She had them on earlier.
Should have had those on yesterday. Our copy.
There is something on NASCAR media. But don't have it out. I can't get it to download. I'll let you just flat out read it. No, not NASCAR.com, NASCAR media. It just released the penalties in Las Vegas.
The good news, I was like, had it all right at the table.
Yeah.
Everyone qualified this weekend. He's only 16.
I can believe that. Yeah.
16 top fuel fighting for everybody.
But ESPN owns it, and they probably don't want him to run.
Let's go to 8-car fields and make him work for it.
You know how exciting that would actually make it?
No violations in Vegas. There it is.
That's not even exciting.
Joey's party looks like such a girl.
I think that's a good deal.
They should just run
The next thing is gonna sludge the numbers.
Can't decide what worry and say, Grant, be nice to your mom. Grant said, I don't like this card. He said, be nice to your mom on it.
What?
His favorite.
No, that's, it's the 206. And it's,
black.
for sequins and glitter. Oh, Andy?
Right.
No, it's a girl, blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yes, that's who that is coming on.
Long hair.
Yeah.
Not too long.
I don't know, it's in a braid.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the NASCAR. Both competitors are very clear on their expectations going forward, and we will be meeting with them in person prior to practice on Friday in Phoenix. So they're going to get the bus.
He's got one of my computer.
Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you.
Nice
Nice seeing you.
You gonna leave?
Nice seeing you. No, not yet.
Yep.
She's just saying her goodbyes ahead of time. Roger, I was trying to judge the number. He said, quit talking. I said, he's like me already. That's me up here on the weekend. Don't talk to me. Quit talking.
Yes, that is okay.
Yes, I got it. Yes. Okay. All right, sounds great. Thank you very much. No, bye.
I got his back.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I thought the NASCAR too, and I was kind of like, oh, wait a minute, that's on the. That's, what?
I don't think they should. I was talking to another writer.
You know the funniest thing was? When somebody grabbed Joey from behind and it looked like he picked him up like a rag doll, and Joey would just kind of like, hang, kind of like this.
Yep.
It would pull away, and the rest of the crew and everybody else was
Pounding
and-
down on.
Well,
Yeah.
he should have been. That little man is a son of a bitch. I don't like that.
You know what's funny? See, from a media standpoint, I try not to make anything.
Grant.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and that was
Daddy
good.
asked me if he had a good day.
And there are times when I've interviewed him that he's been really good.
Yeah.
And there's other times when he's been crazy. I interviewed him.
You're either farm or watch track mode.
And walk out.
Yeah, see, he's back on it. I tell you what. But they're not being counted.
They're sending a message to everybody.
Why make
Wait,
that
go back over
decision
again.
now when that's not the same as it was in the past?
Yeah.
I hate this new system.
Oh, I don't mind the message. The point still, I don't mind.
The run 60 lap, the run 7.
Those used to be boring moments in racing. That was all brought about by television. We need a time period to run commercials where people will miss nothing.
Right.
And that's the only reason they're doing it. And the drivers know that if TV walks away from them,
Because their ratings are going.
everyone's ratings. I don't care who you are, NFL or Hawaiian, because instead of having
Right, go get that bag of trash.
channels to watch, people have
Exactly. But yeah, I was rooting for the people on the ground. Sorry, but it did. It looked just like Joey, just like they grabbed him around the waist. And that.
That was one of the street people, and they had the smarts to say, don't swing back. So how do I keep him from swinging back? I grab him. And keep him away from him.
That looks like what we would have done when we were kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
it's just.
All right, we got Andy Rawlings up here making another pass.
Right, where media couldn't get to it.
I gotta go downstairs.
Have a good walk.
Well, I come from
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I know what you
But the crew chief for the race winner was fined $10,000 for the crew to get the lunch on site enough at the end of the race.
There is a fine for that.
$10,000.
That's already established.
Idle on Andy's bike is very high as she stages.
Okay, she's out here.
I'm sorry, Andy, if I don't know if that's it.
Hey, Jill Sampay?
No,
No?
no, that's Andy Rawlings.
Oh, Andy Rollins, but, and that's not Sampay.
That's Joey Gladstone.
Okay, no, she's not here yet. Roger, she's not here yet. That's a lousy run.
I'm wrong. She's not out there yet.
Yeah, but she was pulling out.
Okay.
The only blame about that will be her. A nondescript bite. Yeah.
Oh, so she is
Wonder why?
Oh, she said it had. She said it's a brand new motorcycle.
This is her first pass ever on it.
White wrap on the leg.
Yeah. Well, it hides a lot.
Well, see, Joey said it did the same thing to him when he was trying to stage it, like something was wrong with our I thought that was.
Got another bite. Joey back.
Yeah, let's
There's
go.
all this sparkling going on. She missed the bite.
All right, here's Joey firing up and making it a pass. Joey also totally blows the tire off. The reason Andy's probably getting down the track, they probably have a soft setup on her clutch. Andy. Do I keep saying Angie or Andy?
You said Andy that time.
Okay, I said Angie before, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm not a broadcast professional. Clearly. It's a mean sounding hack you got there, Creekmore.
Yeah, I'll survive it. It's my sinuses.
Hey, wait for what I say about the chair. Travis Grant. Do I need to go get a paint pedal off my car?
No, hate me.
Excuse me? That's what I thought. Put it up.
It's just a nerve. The nerve right there goes all the way.
Hi, Mommy. Can I put this in my room?
But Joey said he was only going to come back in the past.
That would have kicked it out. As soon as they stay, that's kicking it out.
I work with people everywhere.
I didn't think you said a word, and all of a sudden that computer started talking to me.
Yeah.
I think she only, didn't she say she only wanted to know what it is?
Speaking of men, that's it.
Well, Mom, now where did she go? How fast did she go, Mommy?
Looking okay, Nanny?
What did you Oh, man, it already went off.
She went 170 miles an hour. 170 miles an hour, that fast? Stop. No, you don't. You need to chill out. While I'm having problems with my printer, I want to see what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's true. I'm not saying I would, but I have to know.
What's up, Grant? Grant, move.
I bet I don't do that again. Whoa! That was so hot up here.
Hey, I said that she's a former champion, and he said I was fibbing.
Mr. Grant, look at me. Just let me tell you a story. Grant, look here. Turn around and tell him you're sorry. You never tell an adult they're telling this story because that's very, very
Hey,
rude.
if you can't mind your man, let's come back and distract me with.
That was a tough. The track must be.
The track's going away.
Yeah.
I can tell when I walk across it.
Really?
Hello.
For me, Corey?
What's up?
You looking for me? Somebody call me that you. I didn't even go wrong on that.
Well, excuse me. No, you have not.
Listen, you know the lady that was up here that you
Keep
talked to?
moving on.
That you talked to, that you said girl fit and race? That's his partner.
Yeah, he thinks girls that right. Fingers. Well, then I should just give you my paycheck then.
One of those every step kind of deals.
I did that one time, 13 steps.
Wow, all 13.
Go on, tell Mr. Morgan. Tell him. Tell him what you've been doing all day. He just told me stuff. I've been doing my mom's job all day. She ain't been doing nothing.
You raised him smart aleck.
He's honest. He was born that way. He was smart. I think he was nothing. His sister, his older sister is nothing like him. She's sweet. Ain't never got on with her. She's a good girl. Like kid. Then I have that thing. And then he just looks just like his mama and acts just like his mama. I tell my mama, if you come to week, no, I can't deal with myself and I'm tired of
Hi, Mommy.
Hey, Grant.
I want to come see what
You want to go see Joey?
How's it going? Oh, I've been running a live stream of the thing.
It's going good. How's it going with you? It's good.
I bet. Do you know what you were getting into?
Pretty much.
I got into talk and I was going to
From where?
talk to my father.
Fruit? What's wrong? I got this. Burn it up. You make the last one? Remember?
I can't remember how far I made it. All my cards did great yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know, great, but they all made everybody did good.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what?
So my dad did this.
Yeah.
I really did not.
What? For next year. That blue, that one last thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Well, there's a bunch of them. All right.
That would be Michael Beaver, wouldn't it?
I was the one that got
See you later.
Yeah, man.
You drove it? Shit.
No, I
Freeze and bake, freeze and bake.
Hold on, I'm not looking at it. Hold on. Hold on, let me come. Let me come ask Chris something real quick on the phone.
Let's be wildlife, man. That's where I would be really, there goes the freezer. They went out too.
Oh, you taking off?
Yep. Take it easy.
See you in April.
Felt good.
April.
Man cut.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
3.5 weeks, I think it is.
I think it was 4 weeks. It's back. No, last week.
My schedule before. My schedule's always a blur.
Yeah, it's, they don't have a tune-up for this, because then I'm on the CD. And there's no need to change everything, make it go down the slope track, just because we didn't see it again.
Take that, Jimmy.
Marvin P. Smith.
Is that right? Are you joshing me like?
No, you talking about the.
Yeah. I see him here every
Marvin
year.
P. Smith, he was track photographer, or not necessarily track photographer, track historian here. He lives down in Valdosta. Valdosta College, he was professor of anthropology.
I believe that. He looks like it's
And he just retired last year.
Linda, I'm about to go find out if our box for making any more passes. If Aunt Jill comes back up, you know how to put her in though, right? Linda? You know how to put her up if she comes back up, don't you know how to put her in? Just hit enter to get to the right lane, enter her number, and then double enter. Miko see the Gladstone.
That's who you were talking. That's who you were with. Okay.
And Lorraine killed that too.
No, he's such a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
I see him here every time I'm here, but I never remember his. I don't remember his name.
He signs on as M.T. Smith, and Brett Kepner calls him M.T. He says, how you doing, M.T.?
That's funny. Well, Brett, you know.
Brett is Brett.
I got 3 runs for my 25 cents.
That's 2 more runs than most of the others got. And they paid more than 25 cents.
Runts. Little runts, the candy. Screwed.
Hey, what's that? You gonna be alright?
No.
Good.
I knew that would make it.
That's a big man track right there.
I already pulled my earpiece. What?
We coffee, these up here with me. So other than anything else, I don't, all my box are done.
Can I pull a sleeve up here for you now?
I can't see anything.
Oh, I do. You will.
I'm ready for a nap.
Pardon?
Tell her we waited loose just a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her sliding off the
Her seat, didn't look right to me. You know what I'm saying?
guys know.
He intends to make one whether or not they'll get back there and find out if they're shooting or whatever. I don't know.
Someone might be in.
Yeah. Not just,
I thought it was saying about 8
What'd you say?
He said, they pay.
Yes, he ain't been here as many days.
Oh,
We have
no,
now.
I've been here. You've had a couple days you ain't been here.
I've been to say, I didn't see you yesterday.
No.
What day for?
He thought they couldn't see it as right.
And he will, don't give him no idea. You heard the comment yet? No, I didn't think. So unless they put it, you should have called for that one. Yeah, I think it's something.
Nancy's on Facebook, I just posted it on my page. Via ad her husband on Facebook. I got 5,000 people on Facebook page. I had to go in there and find some crap to get rid of the ad.
I use Stan for that reason. Every time I want to add somebody really want, I go in and kill Stan on my Facebook page and I add
Chris,
that.
everybody's done.
All right, boys. That's it.
All right.
Get back up here, or just make all the videos through. I'm going to do all the sensors. And then you just call me on the radios.
Yeah, just check with everybody, everybody's done.
And we are finished here today at SGMP. And we will see you at the Gators.